justice, no justice, no peace, no peace, no justice, no justice, no peace, no peace, no justice, no justice, no peace, no peace, no justice, no justice, no peace, no peace. Zaga, blow, fuck your economy. Into the clowns, ballistic weapons in the infantry. Audibly, we win no sense and sensibility. Sovereignty belongs now to the robes of bourgeoisie. Next, we drop bombs in your psychology. You've been wrong the whole time, hoping in phrenology. Theology of we are free to trade policy endowed by the creator. You falsified democracy. Geography of civil violations. Hallowed institutions of American tradition. It's like tossing around the pigskin. Get on the butcher's block. Uncle Sam's been chef and soup and prison makes delicious stock. That's probably why most of us are locked, and it don't make a bit of difference. Chip chopping off the engine block. When master plans to Molotov, they Plymouth Rock. Wealthy live and die off the networks and they toxic. No justice, no justice, no peace, no peace, no justice, no justice, no peace, no peace, no justice, no justice, no peace, no peace, no justice, no justice, no peace, no peace. Yo, pre-apocalyptic, unholy farmers they plunder and pillage. Sold and tillage, it was written, you walk the resistance. Now every witness, the ember's effort stoking the fire. This gentle pestilence that's known to topple empires. Consume cause you love, sacrificial heart of the buys. Repeat when prompted, who's your favorite messiah? Supply refit, I'm a cripper of blood akin. Chopper blades like equestrian hooves. Moving the mannequins and vacant shells compelled. Left defeated the emperor. Strike three like 3Ks in the way you spend America. This a fistful power for all who cower in fear. Be the sign that saves yourselves with divisible. Your dreams of saving machines. Regimes choking on the plug. That means I hope you can swim obscene. Magical thread of a hopeless freedom rag. Prepare for the flood, dog. Praise a bulletproof flag. No justice, no justice, no peace, no peace, no justice, no justice, no peace, no peace, no justice, no justice, no peace, no peace, no justice, no justice, no peace, no peace.
Thanks for calling the Moose. This is Jeanette.
Yeah, hi. I think I left my keys there.
Yeah?
Yeah. I was there a little while ago.
How long ago?
About like an hour and a half, I think. And my keys.
An hour and a half?
Yeah. I left them with a thing of Magnum condoms. They'd be together.
Well, those
That's
already
right.
got used up, I'm sorry to say.
I'll reuse them. It's fine. You sound like you're getting it good over there.
There's going to be a man.
I'd hit that. So, excuse me, I'd like to get my keys back.
I turned them in. I sent them in the lost and found.
I pushed the button that said to talk to the moose knuckle woman, press 2.
Press 2.
You sound sweet. I got a bum knee, but I make money. You want to go out? I like to muff dive. Yeah. You got pimples on your butt?
You what?
You got pimples on your butt?
What?
Because I'll pop them.
No pimples here. I got run. I'm all done.
All right. Well, I'm not finished yet. I'm almost there. Ready now. Oh, okay. You can go.
That gets me sometimes too, though.
Warning.
This show contains adult content and language that some sensitive Sallys may find offensive. Please do not get all up in your feelings like a Marcas buster. Now with that out of the way, it's time for the show. Bitches.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, where is it? Why haven't they found it?
Veruca, sweetheart, I'm not a magician. Give me time.
I want it now. What's the matter with those twats down there?
Yeah. What's good, y'all motherfuckers? Yeah. How y'all doing? Oh, shit. Yeah, this is Frank my bitch, just being Frank. How y'all doing, motherfuckers? Yeah. What is good, everybody? How you doing? We is up in this bitch. We is about to get this shit popping tonight.
Yes, sir.
Popping. Can I get a popping?
Nah, you don't get a popping.
I get a popping. I think I got a guess.
You get a crack.
Hey, yo, we got a guest. I'll be right back.
Yeah. No. Tonight's about to be popping. All right, did I say it right? Did I fuck it up?
Cracking.
All right, my bad. But cracking, I feel like it's like a short diss against me.
Mark.
No.
Oh.
No. All right. I'm done. All right. So what's good, man?
Well, popping is against me then.
No matter what, no matter which way we're going with this. What's up, guys? We're gonna get it exciting and exhilarating in here tonight. Yes.
Percolating. Remember that?
I remember one time.
Get it perky.
I remember one time my step pop told me he went to California, and he was like, "This is back in like the '80s and shit, right?" Yeah. And this guy was like, getting all fucked up and smoking shit. He's like, "Oh my god, man, I'm tweaking out," and my pops was like, "Tweak your ass out over there, motherfucker." Like, we don't say that shit.
The nigga Drake said bodyguards don't look like Kevin Costner. You tweaking. That's had me dying.
Oh shit, we got a guest up in here. Before we get to the guest though, I do want to say make sure that you follow us, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? On YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, all that stuff. Just put in Marvici Media and everything will pop in. You go to marvicimedia.com, all that shit's there as well. Make sure you do that. Turn the notifications on, man. You know what I'm saying? Because then that way you know what's going on. It's not just a one and done type scenario. You do it once and then you forget that we're on a motherfucking show. Every time we come on, you get notified and then everyone's all happy. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we got a big guest up in the house. What's good, Justo? What's good?
By big.
You got to get a little closer to that microphone.
Fuck down here.
Yeah. So
you get used to it.
We make it so that you actually got to talk into the mic so it doesn't pick up all the background noise. You know what I'm saying? So you got to talk into that a little bit.
You want this in my mouth then?
You know what? For the first time ever, I'm about to get it in his mouth.
Are we sure it's the first time ever?
I've been trying for years.
No, y'all are accustomed to this. Y'all been rapping for years. Y'all like mics in your mouth.
No, the only difference is we're used to going like this. We're used to going like this though. Yo, motherfucker. You know that's
real muffled.
I say yo.
Did I sound good? Yo, did I ever tell you about the time?
He already got sweat glistening off his fucking his hat hole.
Yeah,
Because he eats pork.
I ever tell you about the time?
That's the pork sweat?
I ever tell you about the time, yo, that we were performing at Breakers in Westside, right?
Wow.
And I was
heard that name in a
I was
minute.
mad drunk, and it wasn't like that wasn't the actual show that we were supposed to perform. We were called up on stage to do a little guest like spitting and shit, right? Yo, I was so drunk I couldn't articulate a single fucking word. So I was like, right? I got off the stage, motherfuckers like, yo, that was dope.
Yo, that's why mumble rap is winning right now.
He was like, I felt that shit when you said.
Yo, what? That should be like a Thug Life video.
Yo,
you know how
you catch that
Facebook you
bar?
do some shit that's like Thug Life?
Yeah, yo, I felt that.
Yo, they call
It
it
hit my
sauce.
soul.
You ever seen them fucking videos where people break down their bars?
Yeah.
It would be dope if you recorded that and then broke down your bars.
Yeah. Yo, what was that extra syllable
What
about?
I really
that
meant was man.
Yeah.
Now you gotta feel me though. You gotta feel me.
I got you. Okay.
Because it was the nah, and then the man.
And then when you put the men together.
Yeah, I got you. Dumbo Tundra and shit. But anyways, yeah, so it's we're,
Bars.
Yeah, we're getting in. We're getting in this motherfucker tonight. This is gonna be a good show. Like I would say, it's gonna be a bad show. I don't think that would make sense for me to say.
Well, it
but
depends. If bad could mean good.
No, bad just means bad. So anyways, yeah, no, we got a lot of shit that we're going to talk about tonight. We got, obviously, we got Justo up in the house. We haven't seen him. I haven't seen him personally in a little bit of time, so it's good to see him.
Me neither, actually.
We got a bunch of shit to talk about. We got...
Last time I saw him, he only had one working eye.
Oh, shit.
When have I only had one eye?
That caught me off guard. I mean,
Explanation, please, for the people.
That's the point. The people don't know shit.
No, explanation, please, for the
Are you
people.
talking about his brown eye?
Whoa. I will never talk about another man's brown eye.
What
ever
eye
in
are
my
you
life.
talking about?
Forget it.
No. Continue.
In other words, I was stinging the man, but he fucked me up.
But what was the
disarmed my fucking?
Yeah, but what's the sting?
But what was the spin?
What's the sting?
Was none.
The sting was that he used to have one eye.
It was Halloween. He had a
Fucked it
pirate
up.
costume on.
Oh, you're just saying he had one
Yeah,
eye?
so y'all like ganged up on me to make me look like a fool. Good
When did you
luck,
have one
yo.
eye? Like, when was one eye out?
Never.
I'm gonna say, I
That's
don't.
the point. He never did. But the rest of the world don't know that.
Now they do. Now they do. Now the
Yeah,
world
that was
knows.
shitty shit, right?
Wow.
Yeah, he.
Now the world knows.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank
he-
you for the crickets.
It was hard for him to focus.
Never had
It's
one.
all
eye.
good.
All right, that was.
In
okay.
other news,
yes.
One eye Justo.
So.
One-eyed Justo.
Oh, shit.
Yo, can you imagine if you had one eye?
Yo,
Why y'all doing that to me?
Just, if you could only have one eye, which one would it be?
The world would be in trouble if I only had one eye.
Which one would you pick, the left or the right?
Either.
I see this is going to be a serious show today.
I see.
The world would be
The eyes have it.
All right.
World
All
would be
right.
crazy.
Don't know what's going on.
So I know the mic's a little lower, but it doesn't mean you have to yell into it. All right. So
Why
let's
not?
chill
I like
out.
yelling.
All right. Jesus
Fun.
Christ. I said, yo. No. Anyways, all right.
Right.
So, no, we got a good show. We're gonna talk about new shit that's popping off as far as movies is concerned. Specifically, a new Batman trailer. We got the Nas album. We're gonna talk about what we thought about that. A bunch of good stuff, game, and all that good stuff. But before we move
Dude's
on,
got cue cards.
yeah, we don't fuck around, dude.
Yo, can I ask a question though?
Yo, why are you blowing us up? Nah, let's see.
Yo, tell me why I say this.
Now we have the cue cards there for when we have special guests and they don't know how to act on the show. We write what they got to say on them.
Yeah,
Ready?
keep them in check.
So-
script them.
That's why they're by the guest chair.
we got them.
Tell me just.
Just so everyone can say hi. Yeah. So
I should be like the narrator of the episode since I'm not on camera now.
Oh shit.
It was a quiet evening.
night.
You could have stayed on camera. I don't mind the camera.
Nah, I'm good. Enjoy.
No, we gotta
enjoy your
get
time,
the special
baby.
guest on the camera. So before we get into anything else,
We want to watch you sweat.
we got to start off with what's new. All right. So what we'll do is we'll pass it on the room. If you ain't really got nothing new, it ain't no big deal. But what's new? What's new with you, baby? What are you doing?
My children got like a random cat that just like showed up and never left.
Just a hood cat just popped up.
Yo, you know what's crazy is like
I hate that random pussy.
You know, growing up in Forest Park, like you see, we're used to strays of everything.
True.
Right?
Yeah. Literally. No, of every. He's not playing though. That's the fucked up part.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Stray leaves.
There's really, I was about to say, there's really no limitations to the strays that we see up in Forest Park.
Nope. So with that being said, considering we're used to strays, the cat is in good condition.
Is it a chill
That's
cat
straight
though?
pussy in more than one way.
Yeah, the cat's chill.
It's a stray cat?
Yeah, my daughter named her Spiritual.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. Is there any rhyme to reason, or she just thought that was a good name?
No, that's what my daughter's on.
I mean, you see where she's at, so I'll
So when you see it, are you like, namaste?
No, you gotta
we
leave.
should've named her that.
Namaste.
But the cat.
Yeah, you should leave. Namaste.
No, but
Yo, there's nothing more fitting in that scenario.
yo.
That's like a triple entendre.
I'm gonna stay.
See that?
Nah, namaste.
But the cat is bizarre. The cat's
That's why
really
they
bizarre.
love us.
Give us some examples.
I went to sleep on the couch the other night, woke up, and the cat was like, the back part of the cat. The cat was like,
Watching you
Right.
sleep.
Yo,
"Is everything good?"
Yo, I got a cat. I saved a cat a long time ago when I still lived in Westside in the apartment complex we was at, right? And cat's name was Buddha and shit. Cool cat, right? Yo, Renee started staying over the house and shit, right? Yo, this motherfucker, every time she would wake up, she would be like this close to her face, just grilling her. Like, get out.
No, the cat looks spiritual. Like, it's like looking at, it's not
into your soul. It's piercing into your soul.
No, it's not looking at me like, yo, what the fuck are you doing here? It's looking at me like it's like,
I'm gonna get you, pussy.
like it's looking at everything.
Yo, it does.
It's judging your whole life.
Yeah. See my whole life.
Yo, let's talk about it.
Nah, top.
Hey, yo, that cat,
That's my therapist.
that cat looked at him and said,
He got a Leo female.
That's my therapist. That's my therapist.
All right. So what's up with you? What's new with you, baby? What you got?
Concrete is a motherfucker.
Concrete's a
You working
motherfucker.
concrete?
No, hell no, I don't work mainstream. But I had to finish mine.
Oh, that shit sucks. So
Dude almost.
Is that
that's
what
why
you're doing
I don't
now?
do
Yes,
it.
the dude almost had a stroke in my backyard, bro.
Yo, that
Doing
sounds
it?
crazy.
Yes,
Damn.
left the concrete on the truck. I packed him up in his truck and had his partner drive him out of there. No bodies on the property.
Damn.
Yo, die
Yo,
next door.
You almost had to give
People
like
gonna die.
you almost had to get like mouth to mouth resuscitation.
No, he had
was
his partner
hoping.
there. They know each other.
I ain't
well.
doing that shit.
Nah,
motherfucker.
They know each other well.
His partner went to the bathroom. He's like, I ain't doing that shit.
There's not even a public bathroom at my house. There's
Jesus,
a bathroom there.
Damn, you got a porta potty?
Oh,
in
that's
there?
crazy.
No.
Damn, you do that to them?
What?
What do you?
You've never been to my birthday parties for my daughters.
What?
I get porta potties.
You do?
Yes.
That's the way to do it, though.
That,
do
yeah,
not
that, I
go
mean,
inside the
I
house.
fuck with that.
that's lit.
People do not go inside the house. bro.
Coronavirus free.
Best $150 per porta potty ever spent.
How many you buy on an
You ain't gotta-
average
you ain't gotta
party? How
clean no
many you buy?
toilets.
Christ.
You ain't got to clean no toilets.
Right.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
What
already
reason does
included.
anybody have to go in your house other than using the
People
bathroom?
stealing.
How about-
one
Right.
birthday party I had? Yo, I'm dead ass.
Yo, but it's
It
not
started
just
raining.
stealing, though.
No, I started raining. No, stealing is definitely
No,
illegal.
no, that's number one.
Yeah.
Let people on the
Video
porch.
games and shit.
There was a door to the porch that led to the kitchen where the presents were.
Yeah.
Somehow they finagled into that door and got the cards, bro.
For real.
Took the money?
Cards.
At least they-
Like, I don't know if there was money in them. I would never know to this
hold
day.
on,
Why were you
Right.
inviting those type of people to your
Yo,
crib?
which bum ass nigga you invited?
Well, hold on, though.
No,
Hold on,
but-
hold on. Stop.
Right,
You.
right,
That's the thing, though. You don't know if it was a guest.
No.
Right, you don't know.
Some
where-
motherfucker be like, oh, party, slip in. This could be like their regular gig. They go, you know what I'm saying?
Like
I
a
know
wedding
it- yo,
crasher
it was
type of
definitely
shit?
Somebody there.
That was somebody there.
Definitely somebody there.
Yeah.
Somebody there, bro.
Because it wasn't like I was just letting random people like, damn, I didn't.
I got a question
Yeah,
for you,
but you know
Just.
when shit's
Yo,
going on,
has-
you're maintaining things.
Nah.
I'm just saying
Yo,
it happens.
I don't.
Yeah,
they
you're
don't
too
think-
busy running the party.
Yo,
Who
Jess
does that
is
to a
nice though.
kid's
Jess is
birthday?
nice. She opened up the door, let people on the porch.
Nah, you wouldn't have done that.
Curtains. Nah.
I know better.
The
Yeah,
garage
nah,
is
I
open.
get it. I fuck with
The
it.
So they
garage is
took-
open. There was a pool
Right.
table in the garage. There was a couch in the garage.
Yeah, I
The bar
get
was
it.
in the
Oh,
garage.
back at that spot.
Yes, over there on
Okay,
Hamburg.
okay.
Straight
They
in the house.
took all the cards.
Not all of them, but random ones. Like so, somebody
Yo.
probably was like, "Yo, I know this person."
Yeah,
I gotta say
there's
one
gonna be
thing,
some
though.
money in there.
I wouldn't if I was ever to do some
So they
wild
had
shit like
time?
that. I would have never thought
They
of
had
taking
time,
a card.
I don't know. Like,
That's nuts.
I don't.
Bro, the cards are easy
That's
to
nuts.
bring
Yeah.
your
Yo,
No, I
yo,
get it,
cards
but
is
like
easy.
All
you
right.
think of
You're not-
presents,
you're not
like, oh, that's worth some shit. I'm gonna take the present.
Christ.
Smart. The cards are some smart
When
shit.
when did you find out? What, after?
So concrete.
Yeah.
During it.
So you didn't stop everybody like empty your pockets?
Yo, it's kind of a fucked up situation if you start doing that, like, because
Right.
No, I don't
then
know.
you might offend somebody. See, that's your mo.
No, I know.
And there's
He
the
flips the
mouth.
switch, bro. He
Right.
flips the switch. Like next, thing you know, he thinks something's a conspiracy.
Right.
He's on it.
Motherfuckers out. Everyone's. Can I have everyone's attention?
Yo, he tucked and rolled out of the car, yo. The thing was moving. He tucked and rolled out the car.
Low. I got low. Hey, Eric, I got low.
For real, for real.
That's what we got the cards for. Low.
He tucked it
Yo,
rolled.
why we ain't have Justin on this shit a long time ago? Yo.
All of a sudden, you're like, yo, Lo, you see that movie? Yo, where this motherfucker go?
That ass.
We on Route 5 going 50.
It was later that he thought I was about to hit him or beat him up or something. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yo, that's one of them shits. I just wish I was in the back seat and seen him dip out.
Facts.
Yo.
Or just
Yo,
driving down
all
the
you
street,
see
you
is
see some random dude jump off the whip and start rolling down the fucking hill.
But that escalated quickly.
All he saw was feet out the door. Yo, I don't know.
I gotta ask though, did you tuck and roll or did you just hit the motherfucker?
Yo, listen. I hit the pavement and I kept rolling. I was rolling.
Pitter patter, them feet. He hit the Usain Bolt.
I was strolling.
Yo, that'd be
so
some
mad.
shit.
I was
like,
so
looking
mad that he
around,
hopped out. I didn't even turn around to see where he was.
Strolling.
I ain't going back for him.
Yo, I couldn't call him. He left the
Yeah,
phone
I
in the
just don't
car.
want to be here no more.
Oh shit.
Left the phone in the car. Left the
How you
liquor
gonna
in
leave the
car.
phone in the car?
Many
What the fuck?
Many moons ago.
Oh, the old
I'm
low.
tucking and rolling.
Oh, the old low.
All right, you're going to have to back the fuck up from that mic. You killing me. I think you'll blow the speakers
Is
out.
that better?
Yes, thank you.
Can you hear me now?
All right, goddamn. All right, so concrete.
So the dudes had
I'm
to
not used to
disappear.
this mic.
Disappeared for like 2 weeks. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go rent a mixer. Power the concrete. I'm out there like I'm Mason.
Oh shit!
You did all that shit yourself?
Got you.
Yeah,
I didn't see that
finished it.
You did?
It ain't perfect.
Impressive.
But it's there. It's
Right,
solid.
right.
What were you doing? A sidewalk?
No, the whole back patio, 21 by 36.
So let me ask you though, when you go to get concrete,
That's crazy.
When you go to get
so would you have to
concrete,
pour in a mold or something? How's that?
yeah,
work?
yeah, yeah. You set up like wood
Those are retaining
on the
walls
side.
both sides.
Yeah.
And then steps coming down into it.
Yeah.
Because remember I built the extent. Oh, you don't even know.
You might as well have done the rest of your shit too, though, right? Because you had to get the whole concrete truck, right? You couldn't
I
just
had the
get
concrete
portion of
truck.
it.
When he came, when the dude was there, the concrete truck, the dude stopped because he's about to have a heart attack.
Right.
Disappears. Truck driver leaves with the truck. Still got concrete on it.
So you, how the fuck did you fit it? Like you had enough to do what you needed to do?
Oh, I had to wait days looking at this nastiness of footprints and
Right.
and rebar,
Yeah, elbow.
all kinds of stuff exposed. Like, I'm like,
Heart
"Get that-"
attack stuff.
Yo, mad. Like
Yeah.
I can't get to the pool. Like it's nuts.
Yeah, it interrupted your whole life.
Fucked up everything.
But you know what though? It's what's fucked up about that though is like it's a real excuse. Like, dude, almost I had a heart attack, so you can't really be. You can't be that mad.
Nah,
You can still be aggravated.
Look at his
But you
face.
can't.
He's like, nah, fuck that.
Dude almost died though. You know what I mean?
He wasn't that dead. Did not ask you to get paid.
I bet he wasn't.
Hey.
He's like, yo, you got that
I
money?
got a discount. Like, yo, I'm getting a discount. You
Yo, I'm
fucking.
out the hospital.
Did he say because he had doctor bills?
Yo,
Did
he
they
got
shake?
paid- No, he got paid right before he left. Like he's like,
What?
Oh hell no.
like.
You sure he
Fuck
wasn't with
that.
So-
I'm like, no, the job gets paid when you get finished.
No, I don't think he's on drugs, but like he was definitely about to die in my
It's too much
backyard.
hot heat.
Yeah,
So
it was
you,
like 100 degrees
you,
outside.
you paid this motherfucker?
Heat stroke.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes, I'm involved.
I'm surprised you was just like, fuck you.
Involved. I'm involved.
Oh, he's a homeowner. A homeowner. That changes.
No. I mean, mind you, yeah, I know what that shit's all
Yeah,
about.
of
But,
course you do.
Yeah, you can get sued if you
but
pay a contract.
just the fact that it's not finished, it's not a done job.
Yeah. I was frustrated about it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's
All
what
right,
it
but
is.
now let me ask you though, how recent was this?
I just finished it last week.
All right, so the job itself is done now.
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, word.
Now it's supposed to be a finished product, right?
Right.
$1,500 for the truck,
Right.
$400 for the dude.
Yeah.
Finished product, patio, cut.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
There.
Ready
Cut
to
and
rock.
dry.
Right.
Right.
Flush, finished. You know what I mean? 2 weeks later to walk on it.
Yeah, it should be good at that point. Right.
No. Thing looks like I don't even know. Like,
Freddy Krueger's face?
No, not even. Like it's not that bad, but
But you gotta
it kinda
understand, he
looks like
doesn't
your walls.
do concrete. He did
Gotcha.
what he did what he had
Looks
to
like your
do.
walls.
Yeah, it's still a lot of
how
money.
it's supposed to look?
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
how
yeah.
that's supposed to look, but this does. It looks like the walls.
Right.
You didn't have the actual brush
had
and
all
shit
the
for it.
tools.
You had the brush.
He paid to get
Yeah.
it done the way that you're imagining.
He had tools.
No, I know he did. But what I'm
Yeah.
talking about, dude left. I'm saying, dude
He
had his heart
had
attack
tools.
or whatever.
I still had tools.
So-
the product that he did never was finished.
Right.
Brush finished, none of that.
Right.
Then after that, I had to finish.
I know why you ain't talking to the mic. Put your fucking headphones on. It's a little different when you got the hey, yeah, hell yeah.
Nah, it's just loud.
Right, that's the way it's supposed to be.
I can hear him perfectly fine. Even
Yeah, but then you don't talk into the mic.
I'm down here.
You don't
I
talk
can
into the
hear him,
mic
but I
though.
can hear him though. He's
I want to make sure the whole world can hear you
They
that's
can hear me.
watching.
If somebody comment, they can hear me.
fact.
No
Yo,
comments?
Oh, they can hear you, but you're gonna sound like
Gina said, "What's up, Justo?"
There you go. See, they can hear me.
All right, so
So I had all the tools. He had all the tools. He used some of my tools. Still didn't finish the job, and I ended up finishing.
Do you have concrete experience?
No.
Or was you just
but-
freestyling?
Yeah, I'm winging it.
Okay.
Yeah, ain't
Well,
no
fuck it.
That's what's up.
Right, you gotta do what you gotta
shit
do.
gotta get done.
I
Shit gotta get done.
He left the line where it's supposed to be level 2.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just out there with the
Getting
trowel, like getting it in. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right,
I ain't
right.
gonna do no brush finish or nothing because like now I gotta go over it again and put the stamp on it.
Right.
It's nuts. Like
No.
it's a lot more than what it should have been.
Right.
It's supposed to be 1,500, 400 for him for that day.
And a finished job.
Finished job.
Right.
Done. Concrete done. Patio. Like,
So
barbecues,
have you
all that. None of that.
so
We'll
the
talk
dude
off
came
camera. I
back
might be able
after
to
the
help you
fact?
out.
Has he come back?
After the fact?
Yeah, he came back yesterday. No.
All right.
No,
I'm just
Wednesday.
wondering if it was one of those scenarios and then you never seen him again.
No.
You know what I'm
Well, it
saying?
was almost that because he almost didn't make it.
Well, beyond
That's
that.
a valid excuse.
All of a sudden, you
though.
found out though in a day or two, dude,
didn't
full
make it,
recovery,
like-
and all of a sudden now I'm busy, I can't make it back.
Yeah.
Y'all
You know
know
what I
me.
mean?
Like communication is everything. So if
Right.
I'm hitting you up and you're not responding, I'm thinking like, what the fuck is going on in the
right,
world?
By trying to get over.
It's frustrating. You
Right.
know what I mean? So
Hell
like,
yeah.
and then I don't really know you, but I know like the caliber of work that you do. It's like I know that you're not that type of guy.
But then you left to kind of wonder what the fuck. Are you gonna finish this?
Not
Did that?
answering,
Right.
And then he finally did after I got a hold of his sister, and then.
Oh, you had to go around circles.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah, you shouldn't have to do all
The guy's
that.
a good dude.
Oh.
He does good work. It was just a bad day. You know what I mean?
Got you.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
We all have them.
All right, moving on.
Leg?
Leg, what's new with you?
Same shit as last week, other than now I've moved on and now I'm doing my mother's house, putting in the hardwood floors. Shit looks dope. Beside the 45-minute drive each way every fucking day. Life's good.
Finish
I'm
my
alive,
floors.
I'm breathing. I was waiting for that.
You want to finish my floors?
I've been waiting for that shit.
What?
Interesting.
You want to finish my floors?
You're doing floors, but you didn't do.
No, hold on. I never started his floors. I was supposed to.
I'm just saying, I got a long, we got a long itinerary for today's show.
He's
That's
talking
all.
When I first bought the house.
I was supposed to come, but in my defense, this guy handed
This
me a
is the
bunch of
combo I
half-ass.
did not want to get into.
He handed me a bunch of half boxes of different tiles and was like, "Yo,
This is
make
what
it
I'm
work."
doing. No, I told him my plan.
You bought the stuff
Yes,
too?
I bought the stuff. I already had the materials there. I told him exactly what I wanted to do. I told him, I said, I want a border
Look at the
outline,
worry in Frank's face.
right? I want a border outline with the 18 by 18s. In the middle, I had the long 6 by 24. They're skinny, but they're long. Those are like a wood grain type of tile. I told him, I said, I want a herringbone design in the middle. I already had a vision. This dude said, yeah, we could do it. Hit him. No response.
On top of it?
Yeah,
There was a lot of.
I didn't realize this was going to be This Old House by Bob Vila for this shit.
But why wouldn't you go grab the money? Grab the bag.
Because I just didn't have the time.
Wasn't a Bob the
The
Builder.
way my life was at the time.
So
And
here's-
I wasn't Bob the Builder.
You
at
didn't
the
have
You're
time
right.
to grab the bag?
Listen, I wasn't ready for all of that.
Oh.
I didn't have a vehicle.
So, all right, so let me ask you this, though. Let me ask you this. At the end of the day, what? No. Oh, you fucking it all up.
I'm trying to do it. They not fucking
All
with
right,
that.
so this is the deal, though.
fucking with that.
This is the big thing, though. This is the big thing, though,
I've been
right?
trying to do that.
This is the big deal, though.
Touch Frank's fan.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
I
done
did
fucking
it.
up. Came late.
It's done.
Only Frank can
not
have
talking into the mic right.
Minute late.
But this is the deal, though, right? The biggest shit is communication.
Agreed.
So I'm on the
100%.
same page as you there.
He got
if you
that.
can't make it, if you can't do this, you can't do that, just let a motherfucker know.
You right.
And
you right.
result,
You
it
got
got
that.
done. It got done. I did it, and I don't do tile either.
You know what? None of us do a lot of things until we own a home. Because there's a lot of shit I didn't do until I fucking, and there's still a ton of shit I got to do to this
I used to-
motherfucker.
Well,
Tell
since
Ty all the
then,
time.
I got a full-fledged business, and I can fuck with you now. Back then, I
don't need no more
couldn't.
floors. My floors is all done.
What else you need? You need
I do
trim in?
everything. I don't
You
do
need-
just
What you need?
floors.
Drop down ceiling? I got
Brother,
you.
I'll build you a whole house from the ground up. Fuck out of here.
I got the lot for
All
it.
right, just make sure you pay him good, because if you don't, I seen his work. It's oh, that's done? All right, what's next? Boom! Boom!
Yo, stop playing.
Yo, I will
Guy's
say
talking
this.
about a free favor.
Yo,
Guess we
no,
don't
no,
need
no,
that
no.
window.
I will say this. Yo,
Shots fired.
Leg dedicated a lot of time to helping me out, right? There's no doubt
here?
about it. Yeah, he took his time out because my whole fucking floor towards my back door, my sun porch,
Yep.
all rotted out the whole nine. This
ugly,
motherfucker took a lot of time out, and you know what I'm saying? And no complaints, no nothing. And we went back and forth to the store, got this. We fucking went around, get different tools. But you know, when you get a free job, you're also getting a motherfucker. I'm not going to sit here and take my sweet ass time either. When I'm over here going, well, I still want it to look all right. Like, I still got to sell this bitch. You know what I'm saying? And this motherfucker's like, you want it done or not? And I'm just like, all right, I'll help you kick it.
I hope America sees that you're starting to glisten a little bit now, too. This fan ain't directly on you no more.
Well, that's why the fans always honest, because we're the main hosts.
Horrible.
You know what I mean? How he's wearing a full jacket.
How do you invite people over and then tell them, like, yo, you're going to sweat?
It's a raincoat.
Yeah, this is the type of show where you bring your own stuff.
It's a raincoat.
It's a Frank coat.
Bougie guy.
It's a rain.
Yeah, it's not a jacket. This is a peak now.
Fucking rain.
It's a rain.
So what about you, Lo? What you got new?
Man, honestly, I've been trying to keep my peoples, man, family members healthy, because, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Family members, you know, had a little health scare with some things going on. Just trying to get them to eat right, not to get all on a positive.
How are they, by the way?
Oh, they're doing, they're 100%, nah. I'll say
Recovered or nah?
70% back normal. Mom's is 100%, but it's like, you know, I'm just trying to make sure everybody stays on both. 'Cause this shit can happen to
Facts.
anybody. It's just an eye opener, you know?
Right.
Like, shit is real. Plus, the weather
Shit
started
is
to change
real.
again, and you know, like this is not just my fam, this is other people now. Like this is the whole world we got around us, all. of us. So it's like that's all I've been focusing on that, trying to eat well myself and not be so tempted by the bullshit.
Tater tots.
Tempted by the fucking Twinkies at midnight?
Yo,
Tell me about it.
Not Twinkies.
Out of
You only live one
all
life, man.
snacks, Twinkies got to be the worst.
live one life.
I fucking hate
You
Twinkies.
only live one life.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to live that shit 450 pounds.
Listen, I've been doing what I want to do, and I've never been 450 pounds.
All I'm saying though is it
Never.
depends on how much you want to cap that life.
Yeah,
you know what
you
I'm
know
saying?
what's crazy? Like, I
So
remember
there is
that-
only one.
When do you
But
want
there is
to
a length.
How
There's a
long
length
do you
to
want
it.
be?
No, but I really remember back when I was like no money, like living like wildly.
Off Wendy's nuggets and honey
Wendy's-
mustard.
No, that's what I was going to.
I've had them
That's where I
days.
was headed to.
I've had
Like,
them
yo,
days.
I
Yeah,
used to have
we all do.
dollars, right? Couple dollars, like $5. We go to Holyoke Mall. That was our thing back in the day.
Yeah.
Chilling, trying to bag girls or whatever. Yo, we out there. Everybody would go to the food court. I'm like, damn. Like, it's like, do I get a bag or do I get a burger?
Yeah.
So now I'm like, you know what?
Do I match or
I
eat?
got
Do I sit down and eat with my
Exactly.
dudes or do I
Yo,
match?
exactly,
I got five
So I'm
on
like,
it.
you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this dollar and I'm gonna get me a Junior Whopper
Right.
with everything, extra everything.
Right.
Like,
That would load that
extra-
bitch
extra
up.
Fill the void.
I got
lettuce.
all 4 food groups
Yo,
up in there.
exactly. I got a mini salad on my little burger,
Right.
but I was full.
Right.
So I still had 4 for the bag. Like, yo, you don't give me a bag for 4.
Yo, you know what though? I get you 100% because back when I was like 17, 18 in that year range, I was robbing cars and living on the streets and shit. Yo, like literally one of my main staples every day was them 2-pack of soft cookies, Little Debbie joints,
hell
and a
yeah.
thing of milk. I pretty much lived off that shit, dude. Like I was skinning fucking bones back in them
giddy
day.
up. That's
Yo,
the giddy
Jess, matter of fact, has a picture of me, old ass picture with a FUBU shirt on.
Well, you always
Yo.
look skinny. You had the jeans and a 40-pound
Nah.
40-year-old man.
My shit was
on a
the
17-year-old
box
boy.
of oatmeal
This dude had
cookies.
jeans like look like parachutes.
Right, wearing Janko.
I remember Janko. No. My shit was the Boss. I never owned Janko, but I owned the Boss jeans. That was baggy as shit.
Nuts.
But no.
Parasucos?
Huh?
Remember Mike's Parasucos?
Oh, yeah.
Shit.
That was
Things had the green
Mike's
chip
parachute.
he
pants.
rocked them shits like 5 days a week.
What up, Mike?
Shout
If you
out to
watching?
Mike.
What up,
yeah,
Sick?
shout out
Remember
to
you?
Sakara.
Hell, we all been there at some point.
Shout out to Big Sick.
Except for Six. He's too bougie.
For what?
Nah.
Be homeless? I'm homeless now.
Yo,
He waited.
Hold on,
he
wait.
waited longer in life.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, he's
so
a homeless
bougie,
dude with
he
the
sleeps
most
on a-
fullest fucking closet you've ever seen.
He's so bougie, he sleeps on a Louis bench.
No, you got it wrong.
Oh.
He uses Louis rags to wipe his nose.
Oh,
Damn.
shit. You said the total
Damn.
famous Ralph Lauren?
Damn.
I'm not even this
You
guy.
got bougie burgers?
Is that a Kiss
He
t-shirt?
does have bougie burgers.
Nah, that's
Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd's a
Tell him
shit
how
though. You
eat them
can't.
ox burgers. That's like
What's
fucking
up with
Yo,
Bison
in
Ox.
the
Yo,
wall.
Ox is good though.
What you in these rock groups?
Bison.
That's the way to go though.
I'm a fucking rock star. Nigga.
Are you?
In his own
You ain't
mind.
made no music since '96.
If you ask him, he's a rock star.
I got 7 tracks right now.
You got 7 tracks?
Play him.
He said
Play him
that's
right
an
now.
LP.
Actually,
He said
Slay
that's
him.
an
I got an
LP.
EP.
Hold
he
on,
got
hold on.
7.45 if you count the ones that ain't mixed down yet.
Hey, yo, L, you got 6 tracks?
7.
Play them.
Nah.
Nah, he's not.
Then they don't exist.
Then they told
Nah,
it.
It didn't happen if you don't play them.
Oh,
Shit's
Jesus.
inspired
They
too.
don't exist.
Oh, you heard him? You was the
I
fly-
heard
you
him
was the
too.
fly on the
I
wall.
was actually singing one of them
Why
the
are
other day
you
with
so
rolling a blunt.
goddamn loud?
They're happy.
being
Frank.
loud.
Fuck.
They're fucking happy.
Yo,
They're
listen,
like pigs and shit.
y'all are both about equally as loud.
Listen,
I'm
if
watching
you would
it.
Yeah,
turn
but
up
I'm
your
the
hearing,
host.
I
That's the only thing
wouldn't
that
have to be so loud.
You got the best mic. That's
No, of course I got the best mic. Fuck you thinking?
horrible. You
So-
got the guy sitting on a hard
All right.
chair, no fan, and a shitty mic.
Yeah, no one said this shit was a lap of luxury. We ain't moving on up to the east side, motherfucker.
A lap of
He said the life of
This
luxury.
ain't the Jeffersons, motherfucker. All right. So before we get to going on how broad and cheap I am, let's move it on over. So, no denying, by the way. Well, what happened there? Well, you spell something?
Anybody want
Oh,
any, anybody want any
goddamn.
sweet bitch?
Oh, Jesus!
got sparkling
you know
water?
it's bad when it's pink.
Hell yeah.
He said we got sparkling water.
I need some sweet bitch.
Oh shit! Hold
This
on.
character here though.
Yeah, that would be fine.
That good old
It do look
sweet
like some
bitch.
sparkly water.
It's that good old
Is that
sweet
Canadian dry?
bitch. Yo, you remember?
No, that's
Yo,
clearly Canadian. Yeah. That used to be the shit.
I'll kill for that shit right now.
No, that raspberry was worth it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that shit was
buddy.
real good. All right, yeah, I pass it on
Yeah,
over.
he wants some sweet bitch.
All right, so
Justo, you want some sweet bitch?
Listen.
Pass that sweet bitch to Justo.
That right on by.
So one thing I will say though is all of us at in our point of life have been into like fucking comic book, at least movies, if not the comic books themselves, or whatever the case may be. And there's always the classic debate on who's the best motherfucking Batman, right? As far as the movies are concerned, I'm good there. But we're about to add another one to the poll when we got a new dude that played the main character on Twilight, right? What's his name? Robert Pattinson.
Oh, yeah. I
right?
heard about this.
So I got to say, I got to be the first one to admit, when I heard it, I was like, I can't see it.
I second that.
I do
What,
too.
Twilight?
I third it.
So the
Not
dude
him
team,
as
was it Team Edward?
Yeah.
Right? Edward, right?
Yeah, because
So-
I don't know actors' names. Y'all be them buffs. for
So he
real.
was the
I
Edward.
used to skip school to watch movies.
He called them right out.
Yo, movie buff, for real.
He went to Little Shop of Horrors.
Movie
He skipped.
buff for real. He's like, yo, we got going to class today. The new
I
X-Men
remember-
came out. We on it.
I remember when
Him and Nelson
Transformers
used to
came
take
out.
the bus and go watch it.
Yeah.
Yo.
All right, so
I remember when
not
Transformers came
surprised.
out, I
Not
remember
surprised,
running
by the
back
way.
the transforming line like 5 times.
Totally not surprised.
Yo, but you know the
But,
actors' names and all that?
Not that good. Not that good. So I do know Robert Pattinson because I just watched it, the trailer, and I got to say I went into it with zero expectations. Like not zero, into hating it. I thought I was gonna be like, man, this shit gonna be stupid. Batman's gonna look stupid. The actor playing him's gonna look stupid. I was gonna like nothing about it, right? Motherfucker, to my surprise, I thought the shit was dope. I don't know.
Hands down, it looks like it's probably gonna be the best one yet.
Yeah,
It
right.
could potentially
No way.
be
What are y'all
Yeah.
talking
What are you
about?
talking
the new
about?
Batman
looks
trailer.
crazy.
Better than Ledger though?
Is
All
it
right,
the
so we're
dude-
gonna
Yeah.
watch it.
It's the dude that
Yeah,
played
that's
Twilight, you
blasphemy.
said?
Yo, they went.
Yes.
They took that shit.
You guys about to watch it too. We're about to play it.
They took that shit as
Yes.
dark as you can get it.
There's
Yes.
no way he's better than Ledger.
Yo,
Nah, he
as
does
dark
look-
as you
nah,
can
he
get
looks
it, they
depressed.
took it there.
Batman looks depressed.
Yo, they showed this
Like, he
nigga
looks
whipping the
depressed.
nigga's ass. This nigga had problems upstairs.
Yeah.
Yo,
He
this
like snapped. He's just beating him.
Yeah.
It's like,
dude's like,
you are saving the day, right?
right? Yeah. What are you doing? Are you taking out your anger, or are you
'Cause
saving
that's
the
what
fucking day?
But
I
that's
used to-
Batman. I'm talking about Joker.
No, we're talking about
Ledger?
Fuck
No, we're talking
Joker.
about Batman.
No. We talking about the new Batman.
He's ruthless.
Oh, all right. I'm still.
So
I have my head
you know what?
around
Let's do
Joker.
this.
Fair enough.
Going
Okay.
back and forth?
Let's do this. Let's go ahead and watch
Better than
it.
Nolan?
You got it ready?
Christopher.
I can cue it up over here. Yeah.
All right.
And I can get it on the screen.
I mean,
That's
obviously,
my best Batman.
Video
I mean,
full-
obviously, we haven't seen
Hold
it yet.
on. Put it on.
Judging off the trailer,
Yeah, let's put it on video
Nolan's
full.
got some. Yo,
All right, go ahead.
got
Let's
some
be
splaining to
quiet
do?
real quick and let's watch this shit. All right,
let's
whoever
go,
can,
let's
whatever
get it.
screen you can watch on.
There's only 7 computers. We don't need all of them on.
Be careful of the audio device. All right, let's watch this.
What the FBI must feel like.
You see it? Oh, hold on. That's my bad. That's my bad. Let me start it over. I got to switch
it,
over.
Frank.
I got to switch scenes. Here we go. All right, so now we're going to get it in.
Nothing.
Still
Why are
nothing.
you not seeing it?
I hate
Big
y'all.
black screen.
Tape.
I don't know what
Oh,
screen
there we
to watch.
go.
No, it should be this
there he
one.
goes.
though.
He just seen it.
Hold on. Hold on. No. I know, but that's not the good one. Hold on. Hold on a second.
Multiple?
I had all this shit all set up already. What happened?
Hold on, guys. I got a question. Do boogers stink?
Hold on. Let's put it back on this real quick. Let's put it back on this real quick.
Sodium.
Gotta keep the show going.
Oh, I see why I got
What are
fucked
y'all
up.
talking about?
I see why I got fucked up.
Y'all be watching too much TV.
Hold on,
No,
hold on.
that's us. You gotta pay attention to the show.
Hold
more.
on.
You gotta watch the show.
I don't have Facebook.
Booger smell?
I'm
I don't
so
have
done with this
Facebook,
dude.
yo.
I'm not trying to do what Simon says.
He's so grumpy.
Matt over here got to create a story on
I
his
don't know why this
Facebook
shit looking all
timeline,
weird.
all types of stuff.
Hold on. Let's try it
Hey, yo,
again.
it's big leg.
Yeah, it's. I don't know why it wants to be weird, so we'll just put it in this way.
I had to get my low
All
on
right.
for a minute.
This little leg.
Look, yo.
Little leg.
All right.
See you though.
Your secret friend.
Let's do this. This is what we're gonna do real quick.
Ain't no
No,
volume
we
to
can
it?
see it.
Now we're gonna do
Soundtrack's
this
fire.
stuff. There we go.
Look at the boots.
I was just looking. Yo, get out of my head.
He came with the Doc Martens.
Yeah, get out of my head,
Play a
yo.
game. Just me and you.
There we go.
Got some school shoes.
Any of this mean anything to you?
The suit is
He look
fire.
alright.
The suit is fire.
He looks like you just decided to fight crime.
See, look at this.
Oh
You
shit.
know what I mean? Like the suit ain't all like, you know what I mean?
Nah, the suit looks like the Arkham Knight
He
suit.
got a champion hoodie
Oh,
on.
watch this shit. Shut the fuck up.
Yo, I'm gonna kill you.
You ain't got no show.
Wow, he looks real depressed.
I look like the Crow.
Yeah.
He went through some shit.
You are justice. Please do not lie.
That sweet bitch is good.
Watch this shit towards the end, though.
The price for your
Catwoman's in that bitch. I wasn't expecting Riddler to look like that. Look at it. He's like, motherfucker.
And his boys are watching.
Right. Ooh. And the car looked dope, too. I didn't know how I felt about it at first.
Oh, that is fire, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, who did this movie?
Yo.
He's like, what did they do to Batman?
The Back to the Future car. That's what it looks like.
Yo.
The DeLorean.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
The COVID fucked this up because this would have been out already.
Yeah.
Watch when he takes his mask off. Look at his eyes.
Yeah. This is the
Like
Crow
the
part
Crow.
right here to me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
They did
Y'all
it.
blowing them first. Y'all all in love.
No, you know what
we
it
all
is?
love Batman.
I'm
Pause.
a fan. I'm a fan for good flicks. Like when it's
Yeah,
when it's
hell
written,
yeah.
the sequencing is right.
Movie buff.
Yes.
I guess.
Most definitely. I'll
Yeah.
take that.
So
Hell yeah, I go to movies by myself and all that.
I
I
was
will
scared.
say though, again, I went into that shit expecting to hate that motherfucker.
Yeah, me too.
And then I came out, ended up watching it like 6 times in a row.
Yeah, that
because I was
that
like, oh
was
shit.
really dope.
Couldn't find a reason to get mad, right?
Yeah. No, I was like, sparkle, motherfucker, sparkle.
Do something I don't like.
That's a little Twilight reference.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I'm Batman, guys.
Sorry.
You guys are going down. Sorry.
You watched Twinkle? What is that?
Hey, Twinkle.
Twinkle? What is it called?
Twilight.
Twinkle. Twinkle.
Did you watch Twinkle?
No.
All
Twinkle?
6 episodes. No.
You saw my little
Saga,
star?
right? Twilight.
It's something like that. Yeah, there's a bunch. The only
You
I
watched
will
it?
say, I watched some of it.
I did.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
saw
I watched some of it.
I saw all 3 of them, actually.
I can't see vampires and werewolves in that light.
No, but I will say this though. I thought
wasn't
You
bad.
never even.
I thought the werewolves were done
you never even
dopely.
watched it though.
Hell yeah. The
I
thought the
watched it
werewolves
to
were
know
dope.
that it's not for me. I watched episode whatever the first.
The vampires
whatever.
weren't that
Yo,
bad
the
either.
third one is fire. They have like a
It's too
vampire
much happy shit.
Oh,
werewolf
I'm sorry,
baby
I
and
didn't hear
shit.
you. What'd you say? Nah, but I will say the werewolves in Twilight were done dopely. Big ass fucking wolves and the way
Yeah,
they
it was
transformed.
pretty fire.
That shit was dope. But the whole sparkling
Look like a
aspect of
fucking
it,
pet.
it looked like it would fuck
Yo,
you the
sick.
fuck up.
Well, that's when they
At
went in
the-
the light.
in the
That's when they
third movie-
sparkled.
I know,
Vampire.
but
Cuddly
that's
and
where they
shit.
lost me at.
Them
Glitter?
werewolves look cuddly.
It sparkles.
No. Like gold dust from back in the day.
I want him.
He
Nah,
said
peep what I'm about to say to you.
Oh, you got gold dust, right?
Bite me.
In the third movie,
Yeah.
they addressed the fact of her being a human and him being a vampire and them being in love and how are they gonna have sex? And he was like, "Yo, it's gonna hurt you."
He
Like,
tore her ass up.
yeah, like for real. He was like, "Yo, like
I could do it again."
You can't take the
Tore her
Earth
ass
was
up.
about to kill her. Like it got way different than what you saw in the first movie. I'm not sitting here trying to say Twilight's the shit or nothing like
Because
that.
he fucked
But it
her
was
brains
decent.
He
out?
fucks her. Like, he really fucks
Like,
her.
No, he
Like,
vampire.
like,
He
yo.
vampire fucked their brains
Like
out.
he almost killed her.
Yeah. Like, literally almost died.
Yo, I will say though, but
Your
that's
facial
Well, welcome to Dracula, nigga.
Dracula's the wackest vampire.
Nigga, Dracula is the
Listen here, Vlad.
Hell no, that should go way back.
I am Vlad.
The Impaler.
He impaled her.
No, let me stop.
They call me the impaler.
No,
I
but
impaled her.
I see. I'm the type that like I like vampire shit, so I'll give anything that has vampires in it a shot. And
Facts.
then the only thing I don't like is the teen drama shit of it. But some shit gets me in. So for instance, like Vampire Diaries, that shit's more teeny drama shit,
I
right?
can't get into that.
I watched a bunch of seasons, so I'm not gonna sit here and be a hypocrite. The only thing I don't like about it though is it always goes back to some like teeny bopper love shit, which kind of loses me, which is why I didn't finish the series.
I watched.
That's kind of where
half
Twilight
the
went.
first season, and then I was like, yeah, for that exact reason.
So,
I was like,
so
I
the
can't
only
do
thing
it.
that kind of saved me, that kept me in it,
The
was
Cajun
Damon.
Cook is fire.
Yo,
though.
Damon's
one is
this dude's
Damon?
brother, like the evil brother.
Oh, okay.
He's just a dick, and it made me like, I'm like, all right, I could fucks with this. This dude was just turning people into vampires and ghosts for the
I
fuck
fuck
of
with
it.
the cook.
They know
The
their
cook
name.
that used to
I'm sitting
wild out on
here-
people. He was funny.
Oh no, that's True Blood.
Oh, that's True Blood.
Yeah.
True Blood.
Right.
I like
Okay, so I haven't
True
seen
Blood.
Vampire Diaries.
So I'm going
I like
over
True
a
Blood.
bunch of vampire shit in my head, and I'm realizing that all vampire shit seems to be associated with romanticism.
It is because usually the vampire is obsessed with the mortal.
Not
You know what
only
I'm saying?
that, but vampires are supposed to be like they're irresistible to females of the human human race, the alive.
To dive on that further, they usually find like a female, male, whatever they are, they're into, right? And the fact of like not only is like their mortality is like beautiful to them because they've been alive for so long, they have like obsessive compulsive disorder type shit. Like when
what happens when people have too much time in their hand. They start breaking down shit like they know exactly what they're
Well, listen, my concrete dude didn't bail on me by dying. You know what I mean?
He didn't. He was watching vampires.
Nah, because I never hired him.
Frank was watching vampire shit. My dude almost died in my backyard.
Right.
He almost
I
had
felt
a
it too.
vampire
I
in
was
his
like, damn,
backyard.
I feel like someone almost died. Fuck, this concrete must
I
be
can smell
Oh,
it.
back to this vampire diary.
What's that smell?
yeah. Oh,
Smells
next
like
season.
close to death. Smells like close to death.
All right.
Frank might be a vampire.
I think it's
Frank is a
I'd be a vampire easy.
He has no color.
If you could be a vampire or werewolf, which one?
And I
would you
eat my steak rare.
Yeah, yo, we do have a friend that was a vampire.
I once ate a
Hell yeah. Nelson thought he was a fucking vampire.
Besides him, he thought he was Batman.
He thought he was Batman.
he even talked like it too. Like, what up? I'm Frank. I'm Nelson.
But Jason,
That's a Nelson, man.
Jason used to have the fangs. He had the contact.
His name was Erebus.
Yeah, that's true. Remember
that's
that?
a vampire reference.
Yeah, he used to bite women.
Used to? What do you mean used to?
He's seen it.
You saying he don't bite women no more?
He quit? He gave it up?
Fucking fangs no more.
Yeah, he went to meetings.
Yo.
I don't talk to fangs no
My
more?
name is Jason and I bite people.
Yo, I hope
Hi,
you don't have
Jason.
meetings. Yo, he used to bite the shit out of people. Yo.
Oh shit.
Come on, get to the
The
point.
shit out of people.
Yo, he had the wildfire contact.
Yes.
Yeah. He was doing extra shit.
Yo, remember?
Running around on a white beater,
With
ninja
his
sword.
Didn't he have a trench coat?
He had
a trench coat too, didn't
Yo,
he?
he had the shoes. That's all you hear.
Nah,
come
he
out
didn't have a
shoes
trench coat, but his aura made you think he had one.
His aura was a trench coat.
Remember the karate shoes?
Yes.
With the hard bottom?
Yes.
All you can hear is those going on the street like this. You don't see Jason at all, but you hear them damn shoes. We're here to flying down the street. They can drop kick you.
I remember from the longest time, every time I see him, I'd be like, banana way, banana way, capoeira.
Justo calls me one day. This is going back. So he's like, yo, you know this nigga called me? He just got jumped. I said, jump? We're fucking 30. He's like, no, you know this nigga slid through the hood in some hard bottoms.
But I thought he ain't got to dance now.
Why the fuck is this nigga in on State Street in hard bottoms?
He deserved to get
Yeah, I got hard bottoms too, man. That ain't funny. Yeah, that's all love, man. No matter what, I love
Were the
Jason.
hard bottoms oak or mahogany?
I'm not gonna get too deep into that
Cedar.
story, but I remember that story.
How they threw his beer over the fence?
Yo, for real, it's right behind Rebecca Johnson.
No, but this nigga was like on some good shit. Like he was going to college for computer
Yeah,
shit.
that's how it
He had
goes.
just cashed his check. That's why he was so mad. He's like, I cashed my check, went and got a beer, came back, cut through the damn.
Got my ass beat.
Yo, he cut through behind Rebecca Johnson. Dude's was right there in the alley.
Yeah.
I heard about that shit. Yeah, I remember.
They put a knife on him. and
Nah,
said-
it wasn't
they
a
said
knife.
this shit-
From what I remember.
He said this shit's gonna go in real easy. This is the story I heard from
Yeah,
his mouth
yeah.
verbatim.
He did say
Yo.
some shit like
It's
that.
gonna go in real easy, and he just let it go.
Yo, he was so mad because he's like, yo, the one time I ain't had my gun on me, this what the fuck happened.
Yeah, yep.
That's the way it be, though.
Nah,
Yeah.
but
That's the way it be.
the blessed way to be because your ass wouldn't be here to talk about
But
it.
to be honest, he got
whatever would happen.
He got to charge it to the game though, because we done did all types of
How much shit we got away with.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
That
karma
charge,
right
you know
there.
what? That's why in a lot of situations I ain't even mad.
I
say that
I
all
done
the time.
fucked over so many people, you know,
Like,
back
you
in.
only did like 2 crimes in your whole life.
I've done so much shit I should have went to jail.
You know what's funny about that? You know what's funny about that? You know what's funny? No.
Not even arguing.
Normally I would go ahead and joke with that. What's funny about it though is my one arresting was 18 charges of one shot. So
yo.
you could chalk that up to the game.
Yo, he ain't never been arrested again.
No,
I'm good.
Two times after that. Two times. You want to know what the difference is? My ass was smart and didn't get caught again.
Yeah.
So we'll chalk that up to the game.
Give you that. Funny as hell.
I say it in a rap. Only got caught once and never caught again. That's my motto. Anyways. Moving on. So, Batman.
2000, right?
Moving on.
No, the real arresting was 2000.
They were off.
I got a couple of afterwards. No, because the other ones were just like under Pearl Street for the night.
Oh, yeah.
Cleared up, no big deal.
sleepovers and shit.
You know what I'm saying? There is some benefits to also being white. But
Yo, that's it. Seriously.
Yo,
white privilege.
no, it's for real.
For real, like-
No, my arrest account would have been like 17 times had I not fucking like just try to white it up.
The white
We wouldn't have
card.
came home.
There's many a times where I ran the white card to help get my shit out of cars.
Y'all are lucky. Y'all are blessed. I'm telling you. I still can't
I
get a
never
real
fight
job.
that shit.
Did you give him your life story? Like,
We all know. We all know
I
this
argue,
dude Biggs.
No, I argue fucking white privilege to white people till I'm blue in the
Hell
fucking
yeah.
face because they don't get that
And
shit,
they hate
dude.
you.
Yo, 'cause I grew up poor. It's beyond money,
Yo,
motherfucker.
Right, ain't got nothing to do with fucking money.
Yeah.
White privilege gives you the ability to argue that there isn't.
Yeah. You know what else it gives me the ability to do?
Before
To put a dress shirt on and a tie and walk through a crowd with a fucking gun that just committed a robbery.
Yeah.
Before 1965, you couldn't vote if you were black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like,
yeah.
that's a birthright. and
We're talking
we
about
didn't have it.
a 40, 50-year time span.
And
Where
people act
motherfuckers
like-
it still
didn't-
ain't changed.
People act like it was so long ago, bro.
Yeah,
like I
that
was
shit
born
is
in
right here.
1980.
Right.
Like that was 15
because
years
it
before I
wasn't
was
our
born.
generation.
Like that shit's ridiculous.
not
Like,
only that, you watch the cop videos and watch the white person wrestling with the cop for the gun, fighting him, trying to get the gun,
Facts.
and you see a black dude just get out and just try
get
to
shot.
run with
no,
no
I
gun.
just seen on the news. There's a white dude right now that got bagged in Holyoke.
17 years old.
Yo,
Oh,
no,
that's okay.
no.
No,
There's
he's
a
talking
white
something
dude
different.
that had $1 billion, over $3 million in a Holyoke church or no, it's an old converted fire station. He had 8 exotic cars inside the motherfucker. The whole second and third floor was a lavish apartment set up for a
Holyoke?
single family in Holyoke.
And they found weed and cars, right?
27
Yeah.
guns inside the crib.
And money.
And mad money.
And
right?
weed.
Mind you, he got pulled over in Pelham or something like that
Right.
with 138 pounds of weed.
Wow.
Right?
And then
right?
they went back to the
they bring him to Ludlow.
They're like, oh, we stopped
they
you,
let
sir.
him bail out.
They let him bail out for the 130.
138 pounds of weed. They let him bail out.
He skipped up out of here, I hope.
Yes, he.
Let me
gone.
ask you.
And mind
Let me
like,
ask you this one thing though.
What's that?
First offense.
I don't know, but he's
Probably.
right.
Doesn't matter.
I don't
'Cause-
care.
no, it does matter.
All that
It-
weed matter.
it-
If I had
it still
138
matters.
pounds,
It's not even
And
the
it depends on your
138.
representation
It's
also.
not-
it's trafficking.
He's not black.
No, you're 100. But what I'm saying
Well,
though,
Pelham is
I'm
in
not
mass,
saying that.
isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
but
Pelham's
listen.
good.
No. I'm not saying that
He's
that
good.
doesn't have a part to
It's
play with
27 guns.
But what I'm saying
No,
is,
they didn't find that till after he bailed out.
right till
Bailed out
after the
Friday
fact,
after
right?
that.
Yeah, and then he was
What I'm
out of
saying
there.
though,
Then
what
they
I'm
found
saying
it.
is white. I'm not saying being white doesn't have a part to play with it whatsoever, right? But what I'm saying is if it's a type of first offense shit and you got good representation, any one of us
got
can get out
Bonjourni.
of bail.
That's bullshit.
He got Bonjourni.
No, I had $100,000 twice. $100,000 bill. They wanted cash. They got it worked out.
Yeah, but what's your scenario though? His is not a non-violent crime caught
It
with a bunch
doesn't
of fucking.
matter. It's first
Some things
offense.
do.
Nigga, that nigga's living. He was able to write a statement and say he did it. He's fine.
I mean, at the end of the day, I can't argue it because I know this shit does exist. All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, there is a way
twice.
around some shit. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the representation and what type of crime you're getting locked up for, and how many charges you
Who
want.
you know is very fucking important.
That's 100%.
Very important.
100%.
The second time I got in trouble was for some shit that I didn't do. They wanted all cash, right? My father was like, "What the fuck? Like, who wants cash for some shit that you can't even prove he did yet?"
Right.
You know what I mean? So luckily, the bail bondsman was a nigga he plays golf with. That's how I got out.
Right. You know what I think a lot too.
It's about who you know.
You know what I think a lot too of the scenarios is a lot of times a lot of motherfuckers, and it's not just black, could be Puerto Rican, could be anybody, but a lot of times too motherfuckers don't know how to go about getting themselves out of shit. Also, they just the law enforcement, everybody chalks it up to them not knowing probably how
That's
they're going
a
to get
valid
themselves
example.
out of
That's
it.
what happened to me.
So what I mean is they're like, oh, this motherfucker's dumb. He's not going to know like what to plea or how to fight it or do this. So yeah, we're just going to throw the complete book at this motherfucker. So mind you, I'm not saying that this nullifies white privilege by any means. I'm just saying the powers that be also bank on motherfuckers being ignorant and stupid.
That's about
you know what I'm saying.
That's how I ended
they bank
up with
on
like
that.
15
Leg,
fucking
I'm
felonies.
about to say,
though.
Leg literally was about to walk out of his charge. He literally locked. I remember. You talking about the same story? He locked himself up and pulled his black card out instead of using a white card. He said, "You know what? I'm black."
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Leg is either super white or super black. He just uses the wrong one at the wrong moment.
I'll tell you. Like, yeah.
I'll tell you some gangster shit. So, I did some shit. Justo was my co-D, right? We were running. Eventually, they caught me. He found out that they caught me. Mind you, we were doing all types of shit, trying to avoid being caught, but still living our life.
Right.
He went home purposely just so that he could get locked up so he could be in there with me because he knew we was both. So that was some gangster shit. So I remember him coming in to Pearl Street screaming my name. I was like, this nigga. He's like, yo, sing. I was like, yo, stop playing. So I always hold him high for that because he could have waited till they found him.
Right.
That nigga just went home.
Right.
We were like not going home.
Right.
You know what I mean? He just went home.
Yeah, my shit was on the opposite end. When we was doing our shit, dude, we were coming off from behind a house, right? And there was a cop, mind you, it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. A cruiser sitting on this street right over here as we're coming throughout the house, right? My motherfucking man's runs, for some reason, across the street. Across the street. I just turned around and went back behind the house. I'm like, why would you do, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Frank.
What's up?
Gina said, I get white privilege as long as I don't talk.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout outs to Gina.
Shout out, Gina. I feel you on that.
So,
and Lex girl
Just
said,
the same way.
she's incognito.
Tell her what girl your girl
She's
said.
What my girl said, I
incognito.
can't see it.
For real.
Where's it at?
What's up, Carrie? I see you.
Yo, the craziest thing is that our first day in Hartford Correctional.
Not my girl.
I just told
it
yo,
was down to CT.
hold on.
Yo,
I just told
CT
y'all.
does not agree with
Brittany's
you.
not my girl.
And him.
Legacy is Jennifer.
Legacy.
He's got the worst
Leg.
fucking CT.
What?
I just told you this. Now listen.
Yo,
What?
first day in Hartford Correctional. We inside the box, and they like bend over, call. He said, what?
Oh, shit.
Hold on, listen.
He said, what? He said, bend over, call, nigga. He said,
He gave the bougie cough.
yo, he was so disturbed. So they do, right? We get our orange onesies. We go in the fucking pod. We had overflow bays. That's how fucking crowded it
Oh,
was.
yeah.
So
Oh,
we in
yeah.
the overflow bay. First day in, they giving us ham sandwiches. It was like
Oh, hell no. Yeah, you told me about
Ham
this.
to
The
top
other
it
day
all
you told me about this.
This nigga
Gave his sandwich up.
started giving his sandwiches away.
I'm just telling you.
I said, nigga, don't do that. You
can't be doing that.
You nigga, you don't watch no movies, nigga. You trying to take everything you got. Give me this fucking sandwich. I'll eat that shit. Give anything anybody can give it to me.
Yo, you want to know what one of your lines and one of your raps is one of my favorite, right? Trading the juice boxes for the
Trading juice boxes
Yo,
for the
because I
dope
did that
heads.
shit fucking when we was below Pearl Street. Every time I was there, yo, every single fucking time I'm like, yo, I'll give you this.
Didn't he
I'll give
also
you this
say
juice
started
box.
swinging sweet and low or some shit like that?
You're talking about the same bar he's talking about.
You said something about started slinging sugar.
All I know is I had like, I would have mad sandwiches.
That wasn't the end of it.
I just want my
Mind
juice
you,
at lunch.
Now we're sitting there, we're comfortable because it's just me and him. We're same overflow base.
Right.
We're good. We got each other. We watching each other. We go in the bathrooms together.
Right.
All that shit.
Right.
So boom, we sitting there. We chopping it up. We talking. Next thing you
Yeah,
know,
lucky you didn't get separated.
Yo, I still
Facts.
remember to this day the nigga's name. Fruit. What's up, my nigga?
Yeah, yeah.
Hartford Correctional. If you still out there, I see you, my nigga. Boom.
You said fruit or fruity?
Fruit.
All right, but so y'all remember fruity from around the way though, right?
So boom, right? We in there. The dude was so cool and so nonchalant. He was like, "Word."
It
word.
seemed like that.
Yo, where was that shotgun at? Like he was trying to figure out everything we had going on out in the world, so if he was to get out, he can go and get it.
Right.
Before we can get it.
Right.
Yo, these niggas, they
grimy.
Shit's real.
Y'all never been to jail.
Mind you,
a day in my
we're
life.
in there. Well, he fit right in.
You
This
thought I was
nigga's
there.
like, yo, I'm in there. I'm all quiet. I'm like, these niggas don't need to know nothing about me, right? We're in there. There's like 40 niggas.
Just so throwing
and
a
we're
party.
in this little ass. I don't even know what the fuck it can be considered, but it's like a room off of a dormitory.
Right.
And there's like 40 niggas in there. As soon as we come in, the pressure's on you. Niggas want your shit. They want your they want everything you got.
Yo, this one white
But we
dude
came in, they
came- I feel
didn't
bad
say
for him.
nothing. We just fixed our shit, jumped on our bunks, and then we watch another nigga come in. And as soon as he gets in there,
They
the
took
nigga,
everything he
yeah,
had.
I'm like,
everything.
yo, stop playing.
Yo, mind you, when you go in, they give you a razor
in front of us. We just got there. That didn't happen. This nigga comes in after it happens.
They give you a toothbrush. They give you 3 white T-shirts and 3 white pairs of boxers, right?
Right.
Everything that you went in with,
If
you
you
gotta
get
come
boxers,
out
you
with.
might get underwear.
Everything that you went in with, you gotta come back out with. You gotta trade that shit in order to get out. Yo, they took all this dude's stuff. You can't go home now.
Word. It's for real like that?
Yo, it was nuts.
Damn.
His mattress had 0. He had to lay on the mattress with nothing. It had no sheet. They took everything.
I would have.
He
I
went
would have been
out.
swinging. They would have beat my ass.
Oh.
No. They would have beat my ass.
Hell yeah,
I would
you're
have
not
got
taking that
kicked
shit
in
from
and
me.
fucked up because I would have just swung.
I mean, I give it to y'all if y'all was about that life, but it's 40 to 1.
I don't care. I'm dying
No.
on
What
my
I'm
feet.
saying though is I
I'll
would
live on my
have got
knees.
beat
Fuck
to a
that.
pulp and probably killed.
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
37
Me and him would have fought too, but it didn't happen.
No. I'm not
I
even
was watching. I'm not helping.
Mind you, I'm not sitting here saying that I would have kept my shit and not got fucked. No, I would have got fucked up.
He
They would have beat me to a
He asked
pulp.
for his toothbrush.
But I would have tried.
Out of everything that was
tried.
missing, he was like, "Yo, y'all took my toothbrush. Can I at least get my toothbrush?" And these niggas are quiet. It's like
Nobody. Like,
You know what?
Like, he
There's
was-
only one day in my life I got punked, right? It was like my first week at Putnam, right? And then fucking the seniors were fucking with going around just fucking with all the freshmen, right? And I was walking, they like fucking cornered me and fucking like tied me up with like tiger twine, some shit, you know what I'm saying? They didn't like fuck me up or nothing. It's just like rope, you know what I'm saying? They like tied me the fuck up and like pushed me over and like I'm like stuck there. Ever since then, I was like, never again. I don't give a fuck. So there's been plenty of times where I got jumped with multiple people instead of just giving my shit up. Because it's like, fuck it. I'm not living with that shit for the rest of my
I got
life.
punched off a bicycle one time because I wouldn't
I
get
got
that shit
drop
up.
kicked off one. I know exactly what you're talking about.
See, I'm the guy doing that to y'all.
See, I learned how
Yeah,
to
that would have happened once.
Anytime that shit's ever, anytime I've done that shit too.
I specifically learned how to fight because I got my ass whooped.
Fact.
Oh, yeah.
That's how
Actually, you know what? If I ever talk about you,
you don't know how to win until you lose.
Yo, listen.
Hell yeah.
If I ever talk about you, right? And like someone ever's like, I don't know how you get brought up, right? But if you get brought up and I'm talking about you, I'd be like, listen. At the end of the day, my boy Justo done tucking like so many fucking whoopings that you can't beat him. He won't stop.
Yo, you don't know.
I know
beat
what
the
it
shit
feels
out
like
of
to
you.
catch a Justo punch, to be honest with you.
Yo, that was your own stupidity.
What? Because I didn't bat, like we just said, because I didn't
Wait,
back
hold
down.
on. Who knocked the
again,
tooth out, though?
Justo.
That was Stallone, right?
Stallone knocked his tooth out,
Yeah.
but Justo knocked him out on the block. So
He didn't knock me out.
Yo, I
he
remember-
knocked me down.
I remember
He didn't
so
knock me
many
out. I
times-
got right the fuck back
Yo,
up.
it was down, but I look at that as still a knockout. But I feel
I got right the fuck back
I
up.
think-
Fuck
Nah,
outta here.
yo.
No, you couldn't get right back up. So I was staying over.
Right.
He was like,
And
well,
said,
I
move.
Nah, I got right the fuck
I
back
think
up.
me
You
and
wild.
Justo got at least 3 or 4 times.
lost all Mike's
2 of
shit.
them with Gennaro. I don't want to throw him out there. Where random motherfuckers just got knocked out in the street. Where me and him had to pull him into a corner and like stand over so we keep cops, anybody walking by, we blocking the knocked out body. That had to happen with us at least 3 or 4 times. I think 2 of them with this
Block the
motherfucker.
knockout body. Now with
We're like no scene here. Keep moving.
with him, this is going back in the early
is like
2000s
20
when
years ago.
we was getting money and shit. And one of the spots where I was getting money at, he was there with me, and he shows up to grab something, but he owed me.
Like $10.
But
too.
he's
It's
my,
funny.
but he's my boy. It was a quarter. It was a quarter.
He wasn't going there to
Really?
see
I thought it was like
It was
$10.
$25. It was a quarter.
Really?
It was
But
a
he
quarter.
wasn't
I don't
going
remember
there to
all
see
that.
him.
I
There was
remember.
a whole nother spot, and he didn't even know that we was there.
So this nigga.
Nah,
had a
yes, I
problem.
did. It was right across the street from his
I
house.
felt like he was trying to get by.
Nah, not at all.
That's the way I felt.
So he shows up. He's like, "Yo, I'm trying to grab da-da-da-da." So I just like, "Yo, yeah, sure." This nigga's like, "This nigga owe you. Why you giving this nigga anything he owed you?" So this nigga's like, "Yo, so now he's like, mind your business. This don't got nothing to do with you." Now they start going back and forth, and then
And Justo was like, "Yo, back up, or I'm gonna punch you." And I didn't back up, so he punched me.
Big Leg always had him
no,
out.
you were running your mouth
Big
on the
Leg
way,
always had him
like
out.
all the way,
So
like
he
from the
kept on
room
talking.
to outside.
And I'm talking about outside. I'm talking about when we was outside.
And my man was like, no, but we were in some Dominican, like my man, they're Dominican.
Yeah,
They're not playing that. So
Yeah,
he's
they
like,
don't.
so
Shout out
he's
to
like-
them, by the way. They
so
know who
he's
they
like,
are.
So he's like, yo, Lance, take this shit outside, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
You high
I'm
in the
like, yo.
spot.
So now he's like, yo, boom, and then they start arguing outside, and then he,
I told him to get off the block. He was like,
Yeah, and
"This
I
ain't
said,
your
nah.
block."
Yo, you know
I said, "This is my
Speaking
block.
of
Get
blocks,
off the
though,
block.
do you know the spot I hated the most when it came to getting money?
You see how Frank diplomatically
High
changed the
Street.
subject?
No, I just keeping the show, just keeping the show moving.
I lived on high.
I hated getting money on that block. I just hated it. I feel like it was just fucking just packed with just
nigga.
yeah,
High Street
dude.
was all the time.
I
Nigga,
always
High
hated
Street-
getting money down there. I don't know what it is.
I didn't
all
get
the time.
I felt like I just felt like if any of the shittiest situations happen, it always seemed to happen on High Street.
Yeah.
I just-
niggas in the streets like to say jumping off
Just
the
some
porch.
shit.
That's when I jumped off the porch was on High Street. You know what I mean? To be specific, like hell yeah, I definitely got my my feet wet on High Street.
I say Belmont was one of the spots.
Yeah.
Like, everybody, like, not
Belmont.
everybody, but a lot of people
The buildings.
bubbled off of
I
Belmont.
remember one of the last situations that I've like when I came to start like having a conscience was Dickinson. I don't remember who. I think it was Genesis that lived on Dickinson, like right next to Variety, Tom Fruit and Variety.
Yeah, he lived. Yeah,
him
he
and
did.
Justo had an
Yeah, he did.
apartment
Yeah.
on Dickinson,
Yes.
and then we was always there.
Always
Yeah,
there.
I remember that
Yeah,
place.
I remember this dude.
Next to the
Justo
deli.
and Genesis?
Yeah,
to
right
the
next to the deli.
Next to,
right
the
across
deli?
the old gas station, BP.
Yeah, back in the X days, back
Yeah.
when we was all selling X.
Yeah, I remember fucking
I
dude
was
walked
selling
by.
sheetrock.
Yo, I did blueberry muffin mix. Yo, I swear to God, and this dude was
I
like,
sold sheetrock too, though. Shout out.
yo, he was like, let me get a 50.
Whatever they serve.
Right, this dude was like, let me get a 50, right? So I was
waiting
like,
for
all
the
right,
phone
hold
call
up.
back. I never got it.
Got the shit, whatever, came back, gave him the 50,
You was
right?
there.
Then he was like, I only got 47. I was like, 47? I was like, motherfucker, you said 50. He's like, I got 47. I'm like, give me the fucking money. So I take the money from him, give him the shit, right? Yo, I go back upstairs. We're all laughing about it and shit. And all of a sudden, they like, I think it was Justo. Justo's like, yo, this dude back asking for you. I'm like, oh, damn.
Oh, so it's not you. So you're talking about at Nick's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shit that I was about to bring up. So I thought you were there.
Nah.
I thought you was there too.
Oh.
You sure you're not? You weren't?
I don't know. I don't think
So-
I was there.
Probably.
I thought you was there.
That was the story I was gonna bring up. That's
Yo,
crazy.
I felt mad bad about that shit, yo.
Yeah,
This
we
dude-
whipped him out. You don't remember?
Yo, I hit this dude so hard. Yo, he like spun around like 3 times and fell in the car, and all of a sudden, bomb, all types of directions. I was like,
Nick went out there in a robe. He had a polo. He had like a polo robe.
I remember the polo robe.
And he had a suitcase. He had a suitcase because he was in culinary. He had a suitcase, and the shit had like all these
Knives.
crazy special
Suitcase of knives,
So he
yeah.
was like, Frank came back in. And Frank was like, yo, I just gave it to him. And they got the money. And you split it with like Rel or something, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. It's yo.
Yo, what made me feel bad though at the end of it was seeing that trail of blood.
It always
go
is
down
like
the
that,
street.
though. You forget who you with, and then you'll react to the moment,
No.
forgetting that, yo, these niggas get busy.
I'm with a bunch of wolves.
Yeah.
Right.
Yo, and that I don't know. There's a few of those years too. Where it was just like you don't fuck with us.
Right.
You
We
know
like
what I mean?
fighting.
Hey.
We like fighting. We
That shit
wasn't-
never led to
We
anything
fought for
good.
fucking fun.
It wasn't like the guns were there and all that shit,
Mm.
but like we was fighters. We was just were
I
fighting.
can't even count how many times I watched you and Justo go at it. It
Oh,
would
that
be
was a
sitting here
regular
like this,
occurrence.
and then they would just start arguing. The next thing I know,
that's
they're
my
rolling
brother.
down the fucking
Just to argue with everybody though. In fairness,
Huh?
I said you argued with everybody. In fairness though,
Yeah.
I'm not saying you didn't have valid
No,
points.
but it got to a point where it's like, you know what? I'm too old for this shit.
Yeah.
Like, you know what it is?
Same shit. No.
I just jab him. He called it a sucker punch. It's not a sucker punch. He's arguing.
What do you think about that?
You just hit me?
What do you think about that? If me and you start arguing right now, and then I just punch your ass, do you think that's a
That's a sucker punch.
It's not a sucker punch, guy.
No, but if we square up, it's not a sucker punch.
No, I punch you to let you know, like, this is where I'm at with it.
So
now
him-
Nah, you got to be like, yo, I'm about
All
to
right, so
fuck
it's
you
a
up.
it's
I'm
a
about
it's
to
a
punch you.
but it's a warning tap, is what you're saying.
I didn't knock nobody out.
Yeah, he did.
Like,
I can see. So it's like half sucker, half warning.
He's saying that if y'all are arguing, and the moment you say something disrespectful, you have to expect the worst.
Yes. Big Tino.
If me and you are arguing, and then you're like,
I will say this.
Big Tino, we were just talking about this on the boat. Big
Yeah.
Tino agreed with me. He's like,
Yo,
me, I know what y'all doing.
me and Justo never got into actually any fights, right?
Yeah, you were lucky as hell.
But I will.
It's like a
I
rite
don't-
of passage.
I don't
It's a
disagree.
rite of passage to get a fight with Justo.
I don't disagree, right? But I will say this: I never went into an argument with you without expecting to fight.
oh, so there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what he's
I knew it could lead to that shit.
That's what he's saying.
That's all I'm saying.
He's
I'm not gonna say,
saying
oh, would have.
if y'all start arguing,
Well, that's
and you
like
say-
what happened with Justo and I. I knew I was gonna get punched.
Yes,
you know what I
you
mean.
did.
But I wasn't about to be like,
was in
nah,
the
I'm
air?
leaving.
You
know
felt
what
it in the
I
air?
knew it, but I didn't.
It's like Phil Collins.
The point
Yo, I
was,
told him to get off the block. He said, this ain't your block. I said, yes. He said, fuck this is. Now get the fuck off the block. The nigga crossed his arms.
Right.
His chin up in the air.
yeah, he's right.
The fact was, I was gonna die on my knees or die on my feet before I lived on my knees.
Show me. I'm saying,
All right.
show me.
On that note, we go into a break. We'll be back.
Y'all having me, I'm off this, I go to work.
All right. So yeah, I guess he's bouncing. Man, I thought he was staying the whole fucking show, but it is what it is. So yeah, no, we're gonna go to a break real quick. We'll be back. Make sure y'all don't motherfucking go nowhere, and we'll have more fucking show when we get back, motherfuckers. So yeah.
Thank you for calling downtown Denny's. This is Laura. How may I help you?
Yes, hi. Is this customer service?
Yes, it is.
Okay, excellent. I'd just like to put in a complaint. I just got some takeout recently, and when I went into my fries, there was a fingernail in there, and I want to make sure I didn't pay for that, you know?
Okay. Well, give me 1 second, and I'll let you talk to the person who's in charge of that part.
I didn't get charged extra for that, did I? For the nail?
I would hope not. I'll go grab her for you. 1 second.
Thank you, honey.
Downtown Denny's, this is Angela. May I help you?
Angela, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, is this the nail department?
No.
Oh, well, it's transferred because I had a nail in my takeout food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I wasn't paying extra also.
Okay, so you got an order from here?
Correct. Takeout, you know, when you take it.
Yeah.
Right. And then I went to go eat it, and there was a nail. Like, ta-da! Like right in my fucking fries.
Okay, what did you order?
Fries.
Just fries.
Well,
Do you know
no. I also had a clam burger,
A what?
a hamburger.
Okay.
So with my fur burger, I had fries, and when I got it home, like, you know, I just don't want to, not only did I not really want a nail, I know maybe your customers do, but not me, and I wanted to make sure that it's not on my tab, like on my bill,
Okay.
because I know how you guys do.
You paid with the credit card then?
I did not. I paid with cash. Hard, cold, all up in my hand. Into yours.
So is there any way you can bring it back in so I can take a look at this?
Most certainly. I mean, but
Okay.
the only problem is my dog's been trying to get at the nail. I don't know what to do. Do you have any suggestions?
I don't know what to tell you. If you can just get it in a box and bring it in, that'd be great.
The dog?
Really?
I'm sorry. I'm happy.
You know, sir, I can't know if you're being serious or not, so it's kind of hard for me to be serious with you.
Super sincerely, super serious is what's going on
Okay,
here.
so if I was going to say, can you please get it in the box and bring it in, what would you, I'm not talking about your
I
box.
would say I'm gay, so that wouldn't happen. You
Okay,
know what I mean?
I'm done talking to you. You can call our corporate. I'm not going to continue this.
Wait, you're not.
conversation.
I
Thank
thought
you.
that I asked for a lesbian manager and they gave me you.
I ride for my niggas, best believe I'm pulling up. Probably die for my niggas, cause I do not give a fuck. Make one phone call, hey, you leaking out your gut. Shot twice in the chest, cause I ain't give it up. I ain't scared, I ain't scared. Niggas in the field don't like me, probably to they wifey. I ain't scared, I ain't scared. Whole team straight icy, bitches wanna ride me. Your shorty on my dick, she claims she do not give a fuck now. I brought her to the crib, you call, she answer rubbing me down. I know that you remember when she had the camera down. She had me shut up, cause after the call, I'm digging her down. I got the ice around my neck, I make your bitch wet. Her panties dropping to the floor, she feeding for a check. I cop a chain to him, my jeweler for a Rolex. She said, daddy, don't go, I want more sex, more drugs, more neck, more fun. Niggas you look up to, I see on the block, but on none. They claim they big ballers, money getting taller. They must have forgot that I am on one. They must have forgot that I am one. They must have forgot that I've been on. Out here really fucking bad bitches, money getting long. They would have never thought I'd last this long. Took many losses, but I came back. Give me any amount, I make sure I go and double that. Triple stack, many racks, all inside my Louis bag. Put all of my niggas on the youngest nigga doing that. I ain't scared, I ain't scared. Niggas in the field don't like me, probably to they wifey. I ain't scared, I ain't scared. Whole team straight icy, bitches wanna ride me. I ain't scared, I ain't scared. scared. Niggas in the field don't like me, probably to they wifey. I ain't scared. Whole team straight icy, bitches wanna rob me.
No, I ain't worried about no niggas. Niggas mad we playing freeze tag. All my niggas icy, get a mean bag. If we ain't talking about no business, what you looking in my face for? No, you see this 40 on my waist, boy. I ain't scared. You can throw me in the jungle in the lion's den. I'ma come out still a soldier with a lion's head. All my niggas got his 30s and some sticks. Cook a nigga like a frying pan. Cause bitches love me, they all so loud. Barely smoking all my weed, this shit is sold out. How you say it's smoke with us that we don't know about? Cause if it's smoke, then when you see me, pull your pole out. My hitters shoot it if I say so. I'ma put them up above and give them halos. Fighting demons, but I'm living through my angels. And I ain't scared to lose my life, that's how the game goes.
I ain't scared. Niggas in the field don't like me, probably to they wifey. I ain't scared. Whole team straight icy, bitches wanna rob me.
Hello. Oh yeah. I'm calling for Steve for the box that's on the Craigslist there. Yeah, the Haro. Yeah, I want to see that. You know, what I like to do is get around out there and just ride it. Just drive it home like it's Americans. You know what I mean? Okay. Yeah, I can't do it tonight. It's too late. So. No, that's what I'm saying. Right now it's time for partying. Oh. Yeah. So, but I'll come over and check that out tomorrow. Yeah, give me a call in the morning. Okay, I'll pre. Okay. I'll ride in now. Yeah, I'll call, any particular time, I don't want to call too early because it gets the worms, you know. You can call anytime after 9. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right there. I appreciate it. No problem. Thank you, Steve. You have yourself a good night. You too. I do appreciate it once again. Thank you very, very much. No problem whatsoever. Thank you, sir. You have a good night now. All right, bye. Take it easy. Yep. All right, take care now. You too. Yeah, all right, bye-bye now. Bye. All right.
And now, to the show.
Welcome back.
Yeah, baby. We back in this bitch. What is good? Everyone's devoid of other fluids and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Everyone drained out.
I'll say yo.
Hey, let's give a quick round of applause for having Justo up in the crib. Big up, Justo, man. Thanks for coming through.
Shout out to the bro. Shout out to the bro.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in forever, so it was nice having him over. You know what I mean?
It's my bro, man.
Yeah. All right, so I think it's time to get into a little game. What do you guys think? You guys down for that?
Yeah, let's
you
get
guys
it.
down? All right, so we're gonna do a Would You Rather because we haven't done it in a little bit. You know what I mean? And now,
You guys are looking kind of dry with the dance moves.
Would You Rather?
Must be that sweet bitch. It's that sweet bitch.
Yes.
Gotta get that shoulder. You see that shoulder though?
Yeah, he said.
You got that shoulder. Get that shoulder.
Oh yes. So yeah, we're gonna get into some adult Would You Rather's.
Yeah, you're working.
I can barely hear you.
Is he still?
I barely hear you.
There we go.
No, I still kind of can't.
I don't hear you.
I can hear me.
Oh, I can't really hear.
Talk.
You sure you hear you?
Everybody be quiet for a second and let him talk.
No.
No, you said 4 is off or 4 is on?
4's on.
How about now? Damn, that's mad weird.
There you go.
I hear you.
I hear you.
I shut that mic off and you couldn't hear me.
Huh?
For real?
Dead ass. That's what I just did. I just turned the mic back on.
Maybe I got to rework the motherfucker.
Maybe that mic is picking me up.
Yeah. All right, well, whatever. It's working now.
I hear you.
Oh, did you too?
Everybody stop talking. I can hear him. Go ahead, talk.
I'll say yo.
Yeah, because there's an on and off switch on both those mics.
I know, but watch. Ready? Yo.
Yeah, because both of the on and offs
they're on
control
one channel?
both. Yeah, they're on one channel. So you got to keep both of them. Got to be on. Yeah. All right. So at least we figured it out. All right, cool. All right. So the one thing I don't want to do though is I don't want to repeat any of the would you rather questions that we've done before. All right. So let me see here. I think we've done that before. Some of these questions might be repetitive.
Who told you you can eat my cookies?
Let me see. Let me scroll down a little bit. Okay. Here we go. Question number 1. Would you rather have a bell go off every time you're horny or never get horny? Bring the bell.
I'd rather have a bell.
Bring the bell.
Because you know what? The bell might get you some new shit.
What type of bell, though, are we talking?
First of all, that bell is going to be always ringing with me.
That's what I'm saying. You're going to be in the line at McDonald's and be like,
Like,
ding,
hey,
ding,
how you
ding,
doing?
Ding. You're going to turn around and be like, what's up? You can be like, yo, what's up?
Now, the fucked up part is when there's nobody around, it's just getting a burger. Ding, 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 ding.
I feel like
I'm mad hungry.
I feel like I'm always horny to the point where it's so normal to me that, like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like,
Facts.
It would just ding once when you got up and then never ding throughout the
No,
rest
it
of
would
the day.
steadily ding all day. It wouldn't stop. It would be like ding.
But the question would be, is does it ding like once when you just get horny and only ding again if you get horny again? But if you stay horny, does it just ding that one time or does it ding
Nah, I think
all the way
it
through?
constantly.
That's just like the door is ajar.
The dude is horny.
Right here, one more fucking bell. All right. Oh, Jesus
No, it's literally
Christ.
the fucking bell.
Would you rather be the recipient of a bukkake party or throw a bukkake party?
I don't even know what that is.
You don't know?
I don't even want to explain it.
Yo, only y'all would know what the fuck. Lo, you know what that is?
Moving on.
No, what is it? I need to know.
Next question, please.
No, I need to know this.
Go hit Pornhub and type in
No,
bukkake.
I want y'all to explain
It
it.
starts with a B and it's a K, not a C.
Go ahead, divulge.
What? Tell me.
Go ahead, divulge.
Let's just say it has.
What up, Tony?
It has to do with a lot of semen.
No,
all
tell me
over
what it is.
a particular individual
Just tell me what it is.
The person picks the person, whoever it
is receiving
lots of semen consistently,
like
all over
all
their
over
face
them.
and
like in any way.
It's just a come on this person party, basically.
Wow. What was the question?
Would you rather be the recipient of a bukkake party?
Meaning you get cummed all over for the rest of your day?
I think so.
Basically.
I think so.
Or the guy
throwing the party.
Ding, ding.
Yo.
It sounds like a symphony with all the bells going off.
I don't want to be a part of that party.
Like a Christmas carol.
On
Ding,
either
ding,
side.
ding, ding, ding. All right.
Not like jingle bells.
Yeah, that was kind of a one-sided. That was a one-sided question.
What side y'all choose?
Oh,
I'm throwing the party.
yeah, I'd rather throw the.
You're throwing the cum?
If that's my only choices, I'm throwing the motherfucker. All right. So would you rather die from drowning or burning?
Neither. Those are like
No,
the two
it's not a
things
neither.
that I'm like, damn. Those
It's
are the
one
two
or the
things
other.
that I don't want to happen in my life.
It's the one or
I'll
the
do
other.
the drowning.
I think I'd rather the drowning because I feel like the fire would be painful and potentially longer.
Here's why I choose the fire.
You guys are all going to hell, so
Peep it.
enjoy the water.
Because from what I've heard or whatever, like when someone is on fire like that, the pain is so intense that they end up not feel like the nerves just die and they don't feel it and they pass out before they die.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that.
So
with
it's
falling,
actually
too.
pretty quick. But with drowning, you're gonna feel the whole can't breathe, all of that, and then
I just feel like it'd be quicker with the drowning.
No,
it's
fire's
slower.
quicker.
Well,
Fire's quicker.
you're thinking incinerary fire. What if it's not that? What if it's not that crazy? You know what I'm saying? No,
Incendiary is the word.
Yeah, whatever. You talking about just like spontaneous combustion? I'm not talking about like what if it's like a slow, painful burn though?
Damn, yo.
You know,
So you know what?
Everything around you burns.
motherfucker, you so loud.
I'm not even being loud though.
All right, turn him down a little
If
bit.
you didn't have some fucking touchy headphones.
Yeah, he's the one that's running the motherfucker.
So, actually, speaking of that, my mother, obviously way before I was born, many years ago when she was a teenager, had a sister.
She drowned to death?
No, she burned to death. She had a sister who was cooking. I think, Mom, if you're watching, correct me if I'm wrong or whatever in the comments. But I'm under the impression that she had a gas stove and she was cooking some sort of a lunch for her.
Right.
And her dress or her hair caught fire. And I don't know the intricate details, but it ended. What I do know is it ended with like her pretty much dying in my mother's arms.
Yeah.
Outside of the
This
house,
is her
though.
sister? So your aunt? That's crazy.
Yeah. So it took a while.
Right.
Is my point.
Right.
And that wasn't like a quick.
Right.
You know what I mean, that was some
That's
slow
the type of shit I'm talking about.
Her whole
Yeah.
dress like caught fire, and that's how. You know what I mean?
I still think I'm gonna stick with the drowning. I don't know. I think both ways obviously suck. That's why those are tough questions. You know what I mean?
I'm drowning. I don't want nothing to do with getting burned.
Nothing. All right. So, would you rather fulfill your biggest wish or resolve your biggest regret?
Resolve my biggest regret. Most definitely.
I don't know if I have a big regret
because
like that.
my biggest wish, I can make it happen if I hustle hard enough and.
What's
put
your
my,
biggest
you know what
wish?
I mean?
You can fix your biggest regret.
Oh shit.
Nailed it.
Say that again.
Well,
What's
it
your
depends.
biggest wish?
Depends
you
on
can
the
fix your
regret.
biggest regret.
Nah, his his is like what?
never happened.
His is like
So I
I
wanna
should have
be
came
this
out the
guy,
closet
you know
years ago.
About Frank.
I didn't know you felt that way about me.
Did to me.
I didn't know you felt that way about me. You're sweet. I can see why you like Twilight.
I can see why you like Twinkle.
So he's Team Frank.
No more sweet bitch for these guys.
No more sweet bitch.
Here,
for these
drink
guys.
up. Drink up.
He is the sweet bitch.
You guys need fat bastard.
I'll take it.
Y'all need fat bastard.
I'm sure you will.
No, I'm not the power bottom. That's not going to happen. I'm a clencher.
It's imperative that you clench.
I'll rip your dick off with my butt cheeks.
Yikes.
So not a rape and then farted at you.
Oh, damn, that's fucked up. That's some serious. Because that takes that takes some strong bowel movements.
I seen a shorty online fart in a cup, close this shit up with a straw, and give it to her man. He took a sip. Yo,
You ever seen Two Girls, One Cup?
Yeah, back in the day.
I'm about to say, because that fart in a cup ain't shit.
Nah, it's not. but
Literally.
No, that literally was shit, though.
But that's funny though.
That is funny.
Like if Renee just gave you something to sip on, you sipped it, and you sipped the whole fart.
I would probably be so mad, but laughing so hard.
What are you more mad at, though? That you drank it all or that she got away with it?
I don't know, because I find it funny at the same
That's what
time.
I'm saying,
That's
like,
hard.
yeah, all right, you got me.
You want to know funny? His horny bell would probably go off like
Ding, 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 ding,
Yo,
ding, ding.
That's
What?
It would.
What?
It would.
Hold on, wait.
smell that
Let's
fart?
tweak that for a second. What if your horny bell sounded like a fart?
That would be hilarious. Oh, man, I'm so horny right now.
But then it stays. If you're
Your
staying
line
horny,
is like.
this is a.
It's a long one, too. You see someone get undressed, like, and it goes wee at the very end.
Depending on the level of horniness.
Yeah, that's got to be a Peter Griffin laugh, too. Like,
that shorty that tells you this. She's like, you know we're not having sex tonight, right? And then she goes in the shower. She comes out the shower, ass naked, walks by you from the kitchen to her room, and you're looking like,
Why you talking shit?
You're looking like, we're not having sex. Like,
Some
why
asshole
are
be
you
on my back.
walking by me naked? Oh, but this
Nah.
is normal for me. Control yourself.
all right. So what's the next one here?
Shit. Invite
Oh my God, this question is horrible.
Oh, let's go.
This is horrible.
Yo, the way you're holding your face.
Wow, dude. This is when I say that, that's bad.
It's gotta be.
Guys, I'm sorry for this, but I gotta ask it.
Horrible.
And I want to see what you think in the comments as well. Would you rather drink a cup of your mom's period blood or your dad's sperm?
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Look at his face. Yo, I gotta go to this guy's face. Close up 6. Answer.
I'm gonna go ahead and say mom's period
I
blood.
think so, too, because I'd rather drink blood than sperm. You know what I mean? In all actuality.
Your mom's period blood?
Yeah, I really don't want nothing to do.
I'm about to say.
You know what I'm
Oh.
thinking? You know what I'm gonna be trying to
sperm?
in my head thinking? They used to do this back in the Anunnaki days.
This is gonna give me power.
Yes.
Yeah.
My third eye will be open.
Hold on, I got one.
Vitae.
Yo, no, hold up. My
Go
mom's
ahead.
period blood mixed with some fucking Douce or some Henny. I'm mixing that shit up and acting
There's no
like
mixing.
What is it that Nas said?
do whatever I want.
What is it that Nas said? 151 mixed with period blood?
I'm down in that shit.
He said the pinky up.
Yo, 6. What was it that Nas said? He said what? Period blood mixed with 151? Make
One sip will make
Make
Make a nigga flip.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing. That's what
Oh,
I'm doing.
man,
Thank
that's
you,
a hard
guys.
one. What you doing?
Nas, we'll talk about him soon.
What you got?
Because it's I'd rather go with my mom's blood than my father's sperm, unfortunately.
So I got one.
That's a fucked up question.
I actually heard this or read this, I should say, on Facebook like 2 days ago, and it's funny that like it just popped into my head. So if your mother
I can't get
and
over
your
that
girl
one.
switched bodies,
The girls are gonna choose sperm, by the way. But go ahead.
I would hope so.
if your mother and your girl switch bodies, and the only way to get them back is to have sex with one of them.
No, I don't want nothing.
Which one are you picking? Your girl's in your mother's body, and your mother's in your girl's body.
But your mom's in your girl's body.
And your girl's in your mother's body.
Mom's getting it good. He said.
Hold up, not to shatter everybody's dreams.
She gonna be like, damn, I raised you good, boy.
Mama, you getting this dick? 'Cause I need you to go back. I can't have your ass here.
Look at him.
I'm wiping the sweat beads off. I'm not
He said, Mom, you getting this dick.
I'm bumping her right back to her body.
Yo, next thing you ain't invited to Thanksgiving dinner.
My mom's annoying. Not like that. I love my mom, but she's
All of a sudden, his mom's like, damn, that was quick.
Love your mom. No.
All of a sudden, his mom's like, damn, that was quick.
Yeah.
You're going to fuck your mom to go back?
For
I don't
some
even
reason,
know what I would say.
For some reason, I never came quicker.
If your mom's sitting there with you in the house and you're walking around ass naked, you forget that your mom's in, you're like, Mom, why you in my bed?
You know what?
I'm losing out on both.
Not to kill low though here on this, but what age are we talking about? Because if it's my mom now,
grown now.
I don't know. Like that wasn't a stipulation.
This is a present question.
Y'all are crazy. I don't want
No,
nothing.
you have to. Remember how you can't?
No.
This is what you.
Yeah.
But like I thought about it. I sat there and thought about it for a minute.
Look, your mom's watching now. Like,
I sat there and thought about it for a minute, and I'm like, damn, my girl's in my mom's body, so my girl like knows
I can
what's
see it.
up.
I can see
but
mom.
my mom's in my girl's body. There's no way. Like I'm fucking my girl, but it's my mom's body. I can't even get like with it.
I can see your girl in your mom's body and say, "Come here, baby."
oh my God.
Hey, baby, are you hungry?
Hey, baby.
She's all spiritual and woke.
Yo, you know how
Lance.
You know how crazy that is, though.
And your girl comes here and says, "We're going shopping, right?" But it's your mom.
First of all, I don't have a girl.
No, but when you did, I'm just talking
You
about.
know what the fuck we talk about, though.
Well, because I'm
a girl that you're
moving on.
So you're
that you want to come back.
But hold on. But
wait. What door are we talking about closing?
Hold on. Wait.
Slam all of them.
What closed door are we talking?
Wait. With the
I'm sorry, Mom.
With the whole girl
Disgusting.
thing, that matters.
He said, "Mom, you gonna get this dick."
I love you, Mom.
Yo, Low is stupid.
Talk about being a motherfucker.
Yeah. Like, so think about it though.
Fuck the soul out of
I don't want to.
No. Because that's
Literally.
why I'm fucked up. Because like you start to think about, because you're thinking like your mom's gonna look like Renee.
Your mom's gonna be like this.
So that means every time you see Renee,
You're
it's
gonna
your
think
mom.
of your mom now.
So that means everything you fell in love with Renee.
Hey, I came out of her 38 years ago.
Might as well
Time to
in her
come
now.
back in, you know.
Might as well come in her now.
Mama.
I came out of her.
Yo, who did this? You came.
That
up
was
with
his. That
No, I
wasn't
read
on
it on
mine.
Facebook.
That wasn't my list.
I read it on Facebook.
All right. Next.
That's great.
Next.
Bad
I don't want nothing.
All
to do
right.
with it.
So, would you rather be a feminine man or a masculine woman?
I'd rather be a feminine man, and here's why. Because a feminine man could still knock you the fuck out. So
It
you can
doesn't-
say what you want, and then when I punch you in the face,
I
It
feel
doesn't
like
say
I
pussy.
am a feminine
I
man,
feel like
though.
I feel like I have.
Like,
I'm
glad you
touched-
said it and not me.
Well, when you're
Christ.
no, I'm being honest. When you're comparing
in
me
touch with
to
his
other
feminine side.
guys that are, I would be.
Other feminine
You wanna know
guys.
what else? He's faithful. He's feminine as fuck. I'm not saying
don't
all
have a girl.
females-
I don't know where the faithful
No, when
shit's
you
from.
are
Oh.
in a relationship,
Yeah.
you're faithful.
Right.
That's feminine quality.
That's how you're
And
supposed to be. What you mean?
A lot of females are faithful. Not saying just you. There's some,
Yeah, that's
there's
a
some-
feminine quality.
A lot of females are faithful to the man, and a lot of men are in the doghouse. Not all men.
I feel like I'm in touch with my feminine side, so I can.
Yeah, because
I
you're
can do
100%
that.
faithful too. I can tell.
Uh.
There's certain
Hell,
people.
fucking yeah.
And me, when I'm in a relationship and I know that you're all mine, yeah, faithful. But as soon as I feel like you ain't doing your fucking
Sometimes
job,
it's all
I'm
for nothing
slinging
though.
this.
Yeah, true that.
True.
But
could
you know
get-
what though?
Well, there's only
But you
one
know
way to
what?
find out.
You want to know why that doesn't bother me though? Because of how I can hold my head high and walk out the situation. You know what I'm saying? If I know
Right,
what
I
I did
know
what
that
I
I
was
was-
supposed to do,
Right.
then hey, that's you.
sure?
You
At
got
the
to
end
live
of the
with
day,
that.
I'm good.
Yeah, I mean, I've been in
Between y'all,
mad relationships.
Nah, not to
You know what I
bring
mean?
it in a race, but I've known this shit. You
I'm
fuck
not,
with the
I'm not
wrong
gonna say I'm
white
gonna be
guy, they'll clap
happy.
your ass.
Yeah, mind you, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, you fucked me over.
Yeah.
I'm just saying at the end of the day, I'm like, you know what? That's the bed you made, or you know what I'm saying? Now you got to lie in that shit.
Yeah.
I did what I don't have. I have no guilty conscience. I can walk away with my fucking head
Right.
high.
No,
so you know what?
that's
Eat
lit.
that dirt sandwich, and I'm
Facts.
out.
I'm the same way.
I can't say I was always like that. You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't either.
I ain't gonna lie.
It
Don't
is-
break the
I
shit
might.
on
Yeah,
the
I
way
might
out.
break something.
Well,
Yeah.
my peace of mind is too important to me. Like you just said, to know that I know I didn't do that shit.
I don't want to live with that shit anymore.
Oh, like,
All right, so let's see. Would you rather have an? Okay, no, because it was abbreviated weird. So, would you rather have an STD and never pass it on, or have everyone think you have one when you don't?
I don't really care what people think, so
said
I'd rather
have it
people
and never
think I have
pass it
one.
on?
Have it and never pass it on.
Everybody thinks you do.
But you still gotta live.
But by everybody, do we mean like everybody in the world, or just
anybody that ever meets you?
Why the fuck?
But mind you though, that doesn't mean it's one of those ones that doesn't peek its ugly head up. It could be one where you got sores all over your shit. You pissing fucking it hurts every time.
I'd rather not have it and have people think I do.
I'd rather not have it.
But wait,
I'd rather not have it and have people think I do.
You're not passing it.
But it doesn't
You're not
matter.
even gonna get no. You're not.
But you got to deal with it.
When you pull
That's bullshit because
you remember health class? You remember health class? You remember them pictures of dicks that had big ass sores?
Hey, yo, Six. You know damn well there's a bitch out there that'll fuck you for the right amount of money if you got some shit.
I don't even need that. I'll be like, listen,
you're
they're
gonna
all.
pass it on.
I'll be like, listen.
That's not like,
No, he's saying you're not passing it on. And I'm saying,
no, yeah, you're saying you don't pass it on.
Wait,
You just have to live with it.
Let me explain my side.
Go. My bad.
Y'all are crazy.
My bad.
Listen, I'm saying have it and never pass it on because if people assume you have it, you're never gonna get none.
That's not true though.
What?
That's not true. I feel like I could talk myself right out.
Well,
right
that's
off
what
that
I was
one.
saying. There's someone out there that's gonna
people
fuck
think
you.
that you have it. You think you could talk somebody into having sex with you? With them thinking
Yo,
that
that
you
was a
have it?
bullshit rumor. So and so said this. Blah 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 blah.
I'd be like, let's go down to the clinic
Here's a
right
bottle.
now.
Fuck me, bitch.
Let's go to the clinic
Not only
right
that,
now.
Why the fuck are you worried about what people are saying about you? Fuck them.
Yeah,
Right, that's
I'm gonna
my
go
point.
ahead and
I'm
say
saying
not
fuck
have
'em.
one.
I'm looking at it
Eat
as
my non-sick dick.
Right. Facts.
Trip.
Facts. Let's go.
I was only saying in the sense of looking at it from people
I'ma use
actually
that.
believing you
Suck my non-sick
and
dick,
you not
bitch.
being able to get none. That's how I'm looking at it.
I got
Bitch,
you,
suck my non-sick dick.
bitch. All right. Would you rather give birth? No, hell no. We're moving on.
No, I don't want to give birth.
Through your penis?
Would you rather know? Oh, this is pretty cool. Wait, no. Would you rather know what your pets think or think of you, or never hear them speak?
I want to know what they think.
I'd want to know what they
That's gotta
think
be
of me. That's kind of
Hell
stupid.
That'd be funny.
There's not really a negative draw to that, though, if you ask me. Or never hear them speak? I don't like that question. Would you rather shout all the time or whisper all the time?
Whisper.
I already shout all the time.
Yes,
so.
you do.
They always say the most powerful person in the room is the most quietest.
Yeah.
Generally speaking.
So
Goddamn right.
there's another one that I saw.
Oh, great.
Would you rather never get head ever again in your life, or have to suck your own dick?
Never get head.
I'd rather never get head.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'll just
There's
fuck.
a lot of other foreplay.
I'll just stick to the pussy.
Tell that bitch suck my neck.
I mean, mind you,
Suck your
that ain't
own.
that ain't even my neck.
My actual neck.
That ain't even my neck.
blood.
That ain't even my neck, blood.
That should be turning me on. A girl suck my neck, my leg starts going up like
Yo,
a damn dog.
honestly, I love when my missus, does her thing, you know what I'm saying? But I could just beat the box up. I'm good with it. You definitely could be straight with just having sex and no head.
He's a non-head.
We had to
getting
coax
nigga.
him into it.
Yeah. These girls be taking the head from him. He's like,
Cocks him into it.
They got a rape head him. They give him rape head.
That's really how it happened.
Please don't stop.
All right,
Don't
so
stop.
some of these questions are stupid.
Yo, if I transitioned before my time, this is all the shit y'all would remember me for.
Hell
Like, yo, you
fucking
remember
yeah.
this nigga hated head?
Remember this nigga drinking
We'd be at your funeral.
I remember when he was like, "Yo, I can't let her give me head because she's
Hey, yo, I
bowing
gotta-
down to me.
Hey, yo, I
I'm
gotta-
above her."
Exactly. I gotta pour out this bottle of sweet bitch for my nigga. This fucking guy, man.
He was so bougie.
We throwing bottles of sweet bitch in his coffin and shit.
Y'all got t-shirts that say bougie?
With you, sweet bitch and Yeezys in his coffin.
With you on the sweatshirt or t-shirt. All right. So, all right. Let's see. This is another easy one. Would you rather pay or get paid every time you have sex? I'd rather get paid.
Paid, Avi.
That's. I'm not
is that?
feeling these questions.
Wait,
It
what was the
depends on
other
what you're
side?
getting
Would you
paid
rather pay or get paid every time you have
for.
sex?
But you're getting paid, but who's watching you? Because if you're getting paid, they're
Have
probably
you
paying
ever
to watch
paid?
Probably by the person.
Have
that
you
you're
ever paid?
you. Like a
fucking.
porno movie.
Have you
gotta
ever
watch
paid?
No.
In life? Never?
No.
Have you paid? Be honest. Yo,
I didn't
never
pay
have.
money. I didn't pay money. I gave.
I'm not talking
I was
about
gonna say, what do you mean by paid
Oh,
though?
okay,
Because
okay.
you take a chick out on a date or
no.
something.
Pay for services.
I'm talking about professional.
You know,
Nah.
you're paying for services. I've
My
never.
dad literally always told me there's two things
For
in life
head.
a man never pays for: pussy and water. Because
What? I didn't pay for-
water's free, and you pay for the pussy in other ways.
I paid for head.
That's what he always told me.
And I was young.
Now you know
I
what?
was like 19.
One of the biggest things, the reasons why I couldn't even do it, even if I was tempted to, is I was too afraid of getting some shit. You know what I'm
I
saying?
I got a paper head and I
I
got
see. I can't.
But I used to never.
I can't
pay for
say I
water.
can't
Now
fuck
do.
with a condom.
I told her, I said, I don't like all that spit shit. I said, stop doing all that.
I generally speaking, even though I've had my fun times throughout life, like I generally speaking, like I don't like fucking with condoms whatsoever. Like it just isn't for me. So I generally speaking would get into scenarios where I didn't have to really worry about wearing one.
So okay, what
You know
about
what I
this? Would you rather have to fuck with a condom for the rest of your life, or not use a condom but not feel anything?
I'd rather fuck with a condom then.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
You know what I'm saying?
What's the difference?
Honestly, fucking
Because I can still feel something with a condom.
What are you
It
feeling?
feels better because you be fucking that pussy up.
I just don't have as much sensation, but I can still feel.
There's condoms out there that you feel
Yeah.
a little.
I'm about to say. you be
I use
fucking
lambskin.
pussy up with some condoms on.
Lambskin?
Girls don't know
Tiger
what
skin.
they getting, yo. You be like, yo, you ain't getting
Tiger
a real.
skin.
60% of the time, it works every time.
I use dragon scales.
It's actually from an iguana, but whatever. All right, well, let's see. Would you rather live without music or live without TV? I'd rather live without TV.
I'd rather live without TV. Hell yeah.
I love. Don't get it twisted. I love watching shows and shit like that, but I'd rather live without
I already
TV.
live without TV. I watch it when I'm really bored, but music is the world.
Like
I
you could
definitely listen to more music.
I watch a lot of TV though. I'm not.
you
gonna
could
front.
lose your sight but still see the music. You know what I mean? You could lose your vision, but you're not going to see.
That's another
the
question.
Show.
Even
you're
though
not going to see the
even
show.
though it's not like a completely unique one. Would you rather be blind or deaf?
I'd rather be blind.
I'd rather be blind.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. That's a hard one for me because there's so many
blind-
beautiful things.
Hearing shit is rough.
I know, but not seeing things.
Yeah, but
Okay, but just put it like this: Imagine never hearing music again.
Yeah, I feel like
no, that would hurt.
I feel like feeling shit, you'll be able to get a visual.
Now, see, that's different. I'd rather be deaf
Uh-huh.
because I can still see my kids.
You would rather be deaf?
Yeah,
But
I
you don't
love
hear the
music,
sound of their voice,
How are you
though.
gonna make music?
Doesn't matter. I can still see
music
him
is
though.
gone. I probably would still make it. I would just be like,
But
no, I can still talk regular. I just can't.
You can't hear the rhythm.
No, but I can still talk.
But if you're blind,
you can.
But Pete, if you're blind, your
you
kids are
imagine
gonna
it.
be
Yeah,
your
yeah.
kids are gonna be what they are to you in your head anyway.
Same thing
So-
if you're deaf.
No.
No, you can hear their voice,
But I want to see them get married. I want to see everything. I want to see what they look like when they're older. I want to see the colors of the world.
That's what he's thinking about.
See, I'm a musician. See, yeah. See, the shit is too is I'm a musician, but I'm also an artist before I'm a musician. So if I can't see art,
Yeah.
like that's the.
They'd be like, hey, babe, we're at the towers of so and so. I can't see it.
See, I love music, but art slightly edges music for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was deaf but can read Jim Lee comic books for the rest of my life, I'd be all right. I can make it work. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
true.
Yeah,
but
it's
mind
true.
you, that's still a hard one, though. That's still a hard one because obviously I'm a music lover. I love hearing shit in general. But there's also a lot of shit I don't hear. Or
So-
that I do hear that I wish I didn't.
On that same, to elaborate on that, what if you had to pick one of your 5 senses to lose? Which one would it be?
Oh shit.
Smell.
Okay.
Because I can get rid of a lot of those bad smells, too. You know
But
what
then
I mean?
again, you'll never smell a fucking great meal.
I'll taste it.
You'll never smell your girl when she's got that dope ass perfume on.
I'll taste her.
She looks pretty.
But see,
She looks pretty. Remember I said
Hold
the
up.
eyes?
But see, the smell for me is an aphrodisiac.
I was gonna
like,
say-
It is to me.
I was gonna
It is
say,
to me,
I mean,
too.
like, damn, you smell good as fuck.
Don't get it
Let's go
twisted.
upstairs.
Don't get it twisted.
You know what I mean?
Smell is too.
that's
You
a
smell good enough to
psychology.
eat,
But
bitch.
what
Come
else?
here.
What are you gonna give up though? You're gonna give up feeling?
I don't know.
'Cause I need
I
that.
haven't thought of my own answer yet. I was just asking
You know what I'm saying? What else you gonna give up? Like I'm definitely, if I have a choice, not giving up sight and hearing.
I'm about to say, you want to be blind
Right.
and hear the
I'd
heels clicking?
I'd probably give up taste.
I'd rather taste it than smell
Hear
it.
the heels, but you don't see the body?
I love the taste of food more than the smell of it.
I love food.
I do too.
I love the taste of
I'd
food
rather
more
taste
than the
food
smell
than
of it.
Smell it, yeah.
I think
That's it.
I think,
There's some shit that I don't necessarily think the smell is as good as the taste.
but when he said, "Cause I'm that person," like there's mad shit that comes.
I think.
See,
smell
I've also
like,
smelt bad smells
Oh, hell
in those
yeah.
situations.
Oh hell yeah!
So I can give that
yes,
up.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
You know what? I take that back. I take that back. I'll keep smell because smell has kept me through all my life. I've always been, like since a kid, like I
Yeah.
smell
Oh, this
I'm like
smells
this.
bad,
I'm like-
yo.
Nah, I ain't fucking with it. But you can smell it now, motherfucker.
That shit smells bad.
I'll never have to
rough.
wake up and smell the roses.
The smell,
Oh,
like Leg's right
shit.
though. Like
that aphrodisiac, like that smell, being able
Hell
to.
yeah. I could be not horny at all, and my girl spray some shit, smell good as fuck, walk by me, and I'm like, oh, fuck work.
Yo, this next question. Would you rather sit on a dick and eat cake while
I already don't like this question.
No, hold on.
I don't even like cake.
I don't like dick. I don't like dick at all.
I don't think he had to elaborate on that.
I'd rather like cake.
Hold on. Would you rather sit on a dick and eat cake while the dick's in your butt, or sit on a cake and eat a dick?
What the fuck?
What the fuck, yo?
Definitely not participating in this one.
Like cake and dicks.
Yeah.
You're fucked either way.
Yeah, literally. Oh,
sit on a cake and eat a dick?
Sit on a dick and eat a
Or
cake.
sit on a dick
or
and eat a
sit
cake.
on a cake and eat a dick.
What the fuck, yo? That's like,
I don't like either of these
Yeah.
things.
That's the point of that's a good would you rather question. When you don't want to fuck with either one of them.
you're on the crux.
Yeah, you're like, both of those suck. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm not sitting on dick or eating dick. I'm all set.
I ain't playing.
No, you got it. You got to pick one or you die.
On the ball.
I'm going home.
All right, so now look, I'm gonna bring my own question. Would you rather eat box on the period or eat the booty after she did a long workout?
Box on the.
Ew.
But even the box after a long workout might not be.
No, but the box on the period is
I would
worse
say
than a
this.
workout.
I would no. Do you want to know how you
I
tighten
don't eat
it?
ass to begin
Hold on.
with, though,
You know how you
so-
tighten this question
like
up?
Dracula.
You know how you tighten this question up? Would you rather eat her out as she's on her
You
period,
clinch. That's how you tighten it
or
up.
eat out her booty after she went to the fucking bathroom without wiping?
Same shit. Working out without wiping. Working out is disgusting.
I don't think my girl
Not
shits
like that,
herself while she
niggas
works
get
out.
really sweaty.
I'm going for the period.
I'd rather go for the period too. This is
I'll earn my Red Wings.
mom's getting his dick.
I guess I'm nasty. I guess I'm nasty because I'm eating her after workout.
Oh man.
Because I'm not eating no
Well, if
period
you stick it to
I don't want no
workout,
period blood.
I would do the workout too, though, because to me,
What's in the butt? A butthole?
after workout,
A butthole?
Her butt.
oh man, I'll toss my girl salad.
Not the pussy.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't toss the salad
I'm
at
saying
all.
you're
See,
gonna
that don't bother me.
No.
No, if Shorty
Not
likes
that I
it,
No,
wouldn't
because my
necessarily, but-
girl may sweat, but she's not a dirty individual. So
Right.
she could sweat, and
sweat's
she's
good
still
for you.
probably
Yeah. So you-
cleaner than most
So
individuals.
you'd rather eat the starfish than
Starfish.
I will say
brown
this.
eye?
Well, first and foremost, I don't have nothing against that. Period. I don't care if y'all do. That's
No, it
y'all
don't matter.
prerogative.
It don't matter.
But what I'm saying is, there's been plenty of times where we fucked so hard and gotten so sweaty, anyways, like it was a workout, and still at fucking my mouth or
That's a
everywhere,
valid point.
regardless.
That's a very good point.
I'd rather do it after a workout. Now, if we talking about something equally as nasty as fucking on the period, I would have to equate that to like taking a shit and not wiping, or yeah. So if we went that route, I'll eat it out while it's on the period.
Yeah, I think I agree with Frank. That's a valid
I'm thinking
point.
about the
Nah,
shit.
Shorty just worked out. Her ass is chafed up, nigga. You gonna go in there and just
It's all chapped and cracked
and you
and
got your
shit.
senses.
Flaking.
He goes and gets the fucking.
Why is it puffy? Why is it puffy?
What's the blue metal round chapstick shit? So what the fuck is it called?
So all three of y'all
the
eat
blue
ass.
the little chapstick
It's
bottle,
safe,
the
it's safe
medicated
to
shit.
say they all three of y'all eat ass.
He said he
I
doesn't.
don't.
You don't?
I'm not saying I wouldn't. I haven't.
I don't.
I
but
dated my
have.
Never
girls.
happened. You
You know why?
know what I
That
mean?
don't bother me.
All right, so I was getting drunk with my ex, Miami.
Here it
Getting
goes.
Drunk. Yeah, no, real quick story.
It was
Getting
a dark
drunk,
and stormy
and
night.
I don't know what the fuck we was drinking. We was drinking Cisco. There it was. I was so
That's your
fucked up.
first
Yeah,
mistake.
that'll have you
She
eat ass.
was a girl. He was a guy.
And it was a bottle of Cisco.
I just remember she put her pants down.
This
and
summer.
she put her ass like right in my face, and I was eating her pussy.
So
And
she
I went
forced
and
you to eat her ass.
No, I was eating her pussy, and I licked it like I did a quick swipe.
I have
and
purposely-
I kept licking, and
purposely-
I got to her ass, and she
I have
jumped,
purposely-
and I got to her ass, and I was like, like just digging that shit up on my tongue, and I was like,
Luckily, me and my wife, for the most part, we don't really have any secrets. Like, we don't really give a fuck what people think about us.
Right.
I will say this. Sorry, babe, for throwing your business out there. I will tongue fuck the shit out of her shit as long because I know she's clean. And if it feels good to her, if she told me she didn't like it, then I would never do it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
girls love that shit.
Right. So me, I don't care.
might not say it.
I wouldn't do that to just any random fucking chick. I won't go down on any random chick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be my wife.
I don't know if I want to really know the
I couldn't
answer
do
to
that.
this,
First date, she
but I
ain't
have
gonna
to ask it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you, when you say tongue fuck, are you just like on the outside? Or are you like
No,
up in there?
For real? Okay, nah, I don't know.
I don't give a fuck.
You're
Don't
licking
bother
her
me.
intestines and shit?
My tongue ain't that long.
He came out with a chocolate pebble. Was like,
Listen, at the end of the day, though, my wife's also the type of chick, if she knew she wasn't in the condition for me to do that shit, she'd be like, not today, baby.
hey, baby,
You know what I
baby,
mean?
I'm constipated. Don't do that.
No, or just like she's not, if she feeling like she ain't up to par,
right?
You know, and she's like, She'll literally tell me no.
Hey, baby.
I'm like, okay. And I don't even.
Taco
I'm
Bell.
like, as soon as it's like, I know exactly what you're saying. No worries. Back up
Hey,
here.
baby, Taco Bell,
Good looking.
foreplay don't mix. Taco Bell and foreplay don't mix.
Right. I have. When she says I have to pee out of my ass, I know.
Look at Six's fucking face.
This is not for me.
This is a good question.
It's hilarious.
This is a good question.
I should be zooming in on this.
Would you rather die quickly or slowly
Quickly.
but not
Nah, just
painfully?
Quickly.
So no, but listen though. Would you rather die quickly or slowly but not painfully?
So am I dying by myself or
It's
am I
going-
around people?
That I don't know.
Because I would choose slowly but not painfully because then I could say what I gotta say, tell people shit. Blah,
But
blah,
when
blah,
this
blah.
question gets asked, you have to assume the quicker death is painful.
That's crazy.
I'm going with slow.
Yeah.
Like,
I
say
probably
you having an
slow, not
asthma,
painful.
Because then I could like write out some shit.
Slow,
you know
right.
what I mean? Like, I could write
What'd
my
you say?
last bars.
You would be like,
I could start my will when I say yo.
no,
Give your last
leg would be
little
like,
people like, hey, you.
leg would be like, I admit it, I used to eat booty.
Finally, he can
After
admit it.
she worked out. No.
I knew he was gonna punch me. I crossed my arms anyway.
Yeah. I was really hoping he didn't. What?
Ain't no bitch
That's
in my
really-
blood.
Would you rather sneeze all the time or have hiccups all the time? Hiccups. Because
Yeah, I
sneezing
feel
is like a stop everything event.
Yeah, I feel like
You know what
hiccups
I
you
mean?
can learn to like work with it.
Yeah, hiccups. 'Cause
You ever
sneezing-
sneeze while you piss?
Yes, and it got everywhere.
I farted.
That shit is not the most.
I've
comfortable
sneezed
thing.
and farted at the same time.
No, but listen.
While
imagine,
pissing though.
Yes.
imagine sneezing.
You
while
can't-
It was a
you're-
trifecta.
Yeah, right.
It was a trifecta.
It's like, achoo!
Your nervous system is like.
So listen.
Why am I
while
peeing
having
like I just
sex.
had sex?
I haven't had that.
No, I'm
I've
just saying,
I've
no,
gotten
imagine the
close.
same
You've had
shit.
that?
No.
What? Wait, what?
Peeing while
Sneeze
having
while
sex.
sex.
Oh, sneeze while
Nah,
sex?
because as soon
I've
as-
sneezed while sex.
What I'm
I've
saying
gone
is-
to have sex and had to pee, but then like as soon as you go to like do the deed, the pee goes away until I'm done.
I've
now I
had
gotta
that.
pee again.
So
I've had that.
I've had the pee help me fucking stay rock solid
I've
for a
had
while.
that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
And
so-
she's looking at me like, oh, and I'm looking like,
Yeah, I got it.
Bitch, get over. I gotta pee.
Yo, I remember one
I'm
time.
about to go pee.
Yo, that same scenario, and I nutted, and when
It wasn't nut.
my woman afterwards fucking around with the shit, you know, and you know how they like to fuck around with it. You're like, stop it, stop, right? Like, no, bitch, I'm gonna piss in your mouth. Like, stop. You know what I mean? Like, stop. Hey, dribbled.
Don't touch it. Don't even look at it.
You play it off like it's
Yeah,
not
don't
like-
breathe, don't breathe, don't breathe.
Play it off like, hey.
Don't move.
Yo, you know what's fucked up, dude? There would be like some nights like when my woman would like drink, like have a friend over and I wouldn't drink, you know, because I had to work like the next morning. So I'd be like, you know, have fun with your girlfriend, you know, do your thing, and then like I'd go to bed, and then you know she hop into bed
She
later
comes
on.
in and wants a drunk dick, and you're not drunk.
Well, no. Actually, it's probably better than I'm not drunk. As I'm getting older, whiskey dick is getting a little bit more serious, right? But it's sober-wise or to a certain level, no problems. I get to a certain level, and it's like a little bit more coaxing. But anyways, right? But there'd be a certain point where like she
Don't
get
you
into
mean
bed,
coxing?
she getting fucking all naked and shit, and we ready to do a thing. Every single time, be like, every time I have to sneeze.
For real?
Really?
Every fucking
the
time.
AC
That's
on?
crazy.
No,
You got the fan on?
I don't know what it
Have
is.
You know what
single
happened?
time?
Almost.
Like you're getting like
I'm rolling over to like start, you know, groping and doing a thing, and
and you get excited.
So
You put your face in the box?
I fucking hope my nose.
not some sexual shit, but
Wow.
I sneeze every time I bend over for more than like 5 seconds, like to tie my shoe or something. I almost always. That's why I reiterated what I was saying.
Your boyfriend must hate that shit.
Right. That's why I changed it up. But no, dead ass. If like I go to tie my shoes,
Achoo.
by the
You know what
time
it
I'm
is?
done
It's
tying
everything
my
just
shoes,
rushing. It's everything
Almost
just
every
rushing to your nasal cavity.
I saw that.
I only sneeze in the morning, like weird.
I don't sneeze a lot, but I feel like I do. It's not usually. I don't know. I hold it, which you shouldn't
Oh,
do.
I definitely. hold
you
that.
shouldn't do it.
do that.
That's
No, you can blow an
99.
eye out of
Blood vessels
socket.
and shit. Yeah.
I do it 99%. there's nobody that can say, "Oh, I heard."
I
him
let
sneeze.
it out. I let it out.
You know what? They
You're
finally.
not gonna meet a person and be like, "Yo, I heard him sneeze."
Yo, they're gonna finally hear. They're gonna finally hear Elle sneeze.
I've heard him sneeze.
And you hear this, you see the sneeze.
I've heard you sneeze.
You seen the sneeze?
I've seen
Yo,
this nigga sneeze.
that'd be funny. That'd be funny though. Is no one ever heard him sneeze, right?
At
then
my
no-
house. Yeah.
Yo, no one's ever heard him
He's
sneeze,
never
right?
farted,
And then
he
when you
doesn't believe it.
finally hear him sneeze, he goes, "Achoo!"
And a huge ass booger comes out like out of nowhere.
Droopy.
He's like, "Everything okay?" I'm like, "No."
Yo, everybody, "Achoo!" Damn. Shit was bad.
He sneezes and his voice changes. Now he's not the same person anymore. He's like, I gotta go.
I turned to 7.
Yeah. This nigga don't. Yo, he don't fart either.
I gotta go home now.
He don't fart in public either.
It's been fun, guys.
And he don't burp. He don't burp, fart, or sneeze.
Oh, I like ripping him. I do that. We fuck with each
Hell
other at
yeah.
work all the time. Like, we'll fuck with each
I don't
other.
even- See, just because I know that he don't fart, I'll be holding my shit in. But one time, I don't
Nah,
know what the
fuck
fuck.
that.
I
I'm letting
had a
it fly.
protein
Oh,
shake.
yeah.
I had a protein shake, and I was sitting up.
Oh,
there,
that
I'm like,
protein
yeah.
will do it to you.
And that shit said, "Brah," and I was like, "Yo, man." I put the window down, and niggas like, he
Yo,
was like-
I will
he was
call
like,
somebody
"What?"
over
I was
to
like,
me.
Nigga, put your window
Yo,
down.
I'd be like, yo,
come here, bro, I'll tell you something.
yo, I do that shit all the time. We fuck with each
And
other like
let
that
it go.
hardcore at work.
Yo,
Yo, hold on. I remember this one time we had this older Puerto Rican dude. Working for us, right? And we have this machine that you have to go into to get keys out, right? You have to put the number into the digital pad, and then it pops the key tracks open, right? So I'm like, put this key back, right? So I walk away, and he goes over there. As soon as he gets over here,
fucking asshole.
that shit was
So, you know how you said you sneeze when you wake up?
Yeah.
I fart. So
fart when
I
you
do
rip
that
it?
shit
dead
too.
ass. I wake
rip a
up. I
motherfucker.
might not fart all night. I
the
wake up
main
and I should be like.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I rip.
My girl will
rip some
tell you. She'll be
bombs.
like, "Yo, that's how I know he's awake."
Yeah.
Oh, I fart in my
He
sleep.
farts.
Yo,
So
my-
like I wake up and I'm like, yes. Like my girl will be getting dressed and some shit, and I'm like, babe. She's like, what? And I'm like,
Yeah, I remember for the longest time, my woman would not fart in front of me. Like, never, right?
she swears she doesn't fart.
I've never heard my mom fart.
Yo,
I've heard my girl fart in her sleep so many times that she'll
that's
tell
what
me
I'm saying.
she doesn't fart.
Yo, the
And I'm like,
first,
bitch, you fart.
the first time I heard her fart in her sleep, I started laughing out loud.
Me
I was like,
Yo, the first day I was attempting to get with the mother of my children, she farted. She started laughing and she was dying. I don't even remember what it was for, but
That's
she
even
was
funnier.
dying. Yeah. So she was like, I'm
That's so
surprised-
funny that you ended up having babies with this woman,
Right,
and you're
'cause she
so
was like-
opposite that.
Yeah.
Let that shit out.
Because it was an honest
Like,
thing.
oh, I gotta marry this bitch.
what was it, Basie?
Not bitch, but yeah.
No, it was,
Yeah,
right. But it was
He
an
knows
honest,
what I meant.
It was an honest thing. So I loved it. I was like, yo, she didn't mean that shit. She was laughing.
It
That shit
smelled
came
so
out.
good.
It didn't have.
It smelled like fresh Jordans.
It didn't have. Yo,
Fresh
it's-
lavender. Fresh
Fresh
lavender.
Jordans,
and
he
little
says.
plants.
There was no sex.
It smelled like
Fresh
fresh
Sevens.
unreleased
I
Jordans.
think it was just air.
It smelled like dead
Unreleased.
stock sevens.
It smelled
Yo.
like dead stock
That
seven.
shit smelled like organically grown. I was all
Yo,
about.
Yo, y'all was-
smelled like the insole.
It
of
was
Jordan
non-GMO.
Oh, I had B9s.
It smelled like a vegan fart.
It sounded wet though.
Oh, damn.
That sulfur?
So,
Yellow 5?
Diablo.
wet. That shit turned him on.
Zacho.
His horny bell said ding, 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 ding. It Got him.
And there's the milk.
That's funny.
Yeah, I can't believe it's almost 10 o'clock already. Jesus Christ.
And we have
Gotta do
any of
now.
our
Gotta do
topics.
now.
All right, so yeah, let's talk about Nas here before we roll out.
Nas here or Nas here? I see what you did there.
I can't say that I did listen through it. I put it back on here today. There was like 2 or 3 tracks I didn't write the fucking name down that were like, I think his second track that came out or that came on with that beat drop, and I was like, okay, yeah. So I think it's Blue Benz. Yeah, so King's Disease the intro. So I think it was Blue Benz where I was like, oh, shit. It wasn't a long track though.
No.
I was like, why would you not keep that going?
No, he spoke about that. He said
gotta
that
get to the end.
he was working on Short and Sweet.
Yeah.
Got
And
you.
the enders of his
He said-
album was crazy too.
He said that over the years, he's learned how to get what he's saying
quicker.
Get it done.
compacted.
He get it off quicker.
Right.
Pause.
But
So
yeah,
hold
that
on.
track was dope.
So I want to ask you now,
Yeah.
since we've talked about this Nas album before privately,
Right.
but neither one of us had really listened to it. Well, I don't know how much you had listened to it, but
3
I
times.
hadn't listened to it yet.
I listened to it 3 times.
Has your opinion changed?
It has slightly.
Okay. Before you say your opinion,
Yeah.
I'm going to say before I ever heard this new Nas album, Nas has always been my favorite rapper. Next to Styles P. Nas and Styles tied.
Nas has been one of my tops.
My favorite album of all time is It Was Written.
It was when it was dope. I actually like It Was Written more than Illmatic.
Me too.
Personally.
So I've been disappointed by a lot of not
really like
recent
Illmatic.
albums. So I kind of went in this going, I'm gonna listen to it because this is my dude, but I'm not expecting nothing fired. When I listen to it, I've listened to it twice now. Well, 1.5 to be exact.
Right.
The first time I listened to it was yesterday when I was working. I was working at my mom's house, so I had my car right there. So I just opened all the doors, opened the trunk, blared the fucking speakers, and just listened to it the whole time. What I heard, to me, it sounds like Nas has still got it, and he's grown up. It sounds like a grown-up
I was actually
Nasir.
gonna say that's my main
And people
like
say
and dislike.
That people say that his beat selection, his production, for example,
Not this time.
was trash, and that's what they didn't like about it.
Not this time. No, the beat
I
selection-
don't
the beat
know
selection
how I
was
feel
trash.
about his beat selection yet. Some of them are dope, but I don't think. Let me rephrase that. Some of them
wasn't
are
the best.
okay, but I don't think there's a single one on there that I've only given a listen and a half. That I really would be like, yo, that beat is fire.
I kind of agree with you too. I didn't really hear necessarily a bunch. I heard like one or two that I was like, that's
But he was
just dope.
definitely speaking some shit
But
though.
The thing that,
I'll say that.
Yeah, he was. The only thing though is that I feel like where he's at in his life, I expect him to rap about what he rapped about. Like
Right.
it makes sense.
That's what I'm saying. Like he's grown up. He's
Right.
an adult now.
Right.
You just don't know
Why
if
are you
you're
fucking yelling. Jesus
But I'm
Christ.
not, though.
You really are though.
He didn't redline.
Yeah, whatever.
But
You only live once. YOLO.
but at the end of the day, it's not necessarily like what I want to hear for a whole album. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get it. We're grown. We're mature now. We're not going to talk about the same ignorant young shit anymore, right? Necessarily. But at the end of the day, I feel like
You still want to hear one or two of those.
I still want to hear some of those tracks where it's just
Right.
like you getting it. Not necessarily you being how we gangsta this and that.
But
like,
show
if
me
you're not
you
living
got
that.
some punchlines
But like,
and some
really
wordplay.
rip that shit.
Yeah,
Like, especially
rap.
you're Nas.
Rap.
You're the lyricist
Right.
of lyricists. Like,
Tell me
you
a
know,
story or something.
Everything
like,
was kind of like, I leant back in the cut and observed the scene type like attitude.
kind of all sounded the same.
And it kind of got a little repetitive to me.
I was
I've
looking
been
for,
wanting to like like Nas's shit though. Like I want to like all of his shit.
I was looking for like an affirmative action or everlasting love.
Some shit when that
or,
beat drops
even
too.
even like a Dr. Knock Boots or something. You know what I mean? Like give me
That wasn't even an Uchiwali.
right something I gotta listen to.
But
The
did you listen
intro
to
on
it?
fucking
Listen to
It
it?
Was Written. The message
Yeah.
fire, and
He
that's
said
the
it.
fucking intro.
No, but he said it on the album. If you want old Nas, go get Clue tapes.
Right? No, that's true.
See, and that's the thing. I'm not necessarily saying I want old Nas.
Right, but I want a taste of it.
Yeah,
Pause.
I'm not saying that I want old Nas. Again, I don't necessarily need to hear that hard body shit. I feel like now he's to the level where he can just drop fire.
It's like, for example, it's like Jay-Z. Jay-Z's old now, you know what I mean? Like we all are, but every now and then he's like, hey, yo, look what I can still do. You know what I mean? He gives you a little tidbit real quick, like, yo, I still got it.
I think a lot, first of all. I was a very big Nas fan.
I know.
growing up. Very big.
I know.
I don't know.
I can't tell.
With me, yeah, because of where I've been with the last 3 years, I just been disappointed so much with him as far as who he's allowing to try to get him to where he's always been. Like I feel like,
What do you mean?
He's always been a guy. That
yeah,
he's always already been on
he
top.
knows who he is, and I think that was fine. And I feel like now that we're getting older, he's found a pocket. Definitely, I could hear that. But I feel like there's always been an attempt to try to find a groove in today's time, and in the process of doing that, he's
found his pocket.
No, in the process of doing that, it reminds me of a car driving off a lot.
You
It's
know-
just depreciating.
you know-
the more and more he's
Yeah,
attempting
yeah,
to
yeah.
try
Car
to
is fire,
find
but
a
as soon as you
groove.
take it off the lot.
Yeah, that's for
Right.
me. But when I
I
heard the
agree with
album,
that,
when I
though.
heard the album the first time, it sounded like that to me. I was like, yo, he's got to chill out. Like I'm just tired of hearing him over this sultry, drab,
soulful,
fucking
bluesy.
yeah. Cause as crazy as
You
this
wanted
sounds,
some boom bap.
No, I feel like Nas,
Not even.
when he rhymes, he is an instrument. So I feel like he can't be. He's the exact instrument that they're playing in the beat. So it's like kind of like just you lose him.
It's too much.
But it's like for me, for instance, like Stillmatic. To
The
me,
song or the album?
the album.
Okay.
To me, that album was dope as shit
I liked
because
it.
I thought it was decent.
To me, I liked it a lot because he came out like not only was he not necessarily on that younger ruffian shit, but at the end of the day, he still had a little bit of hardness to it. But it was like songs. Every song was like rewind or you know what I'm saying. There were just like different concepts and this and that. It was like ear candy. Like I was like, oh shit, and replayability.
But I feel like Frank, I know for a fact that when you listen to it, you're gonna feel differently.
Potentially, because I only gave it one.
Because I know what
same.
you like, and I know you haven't heard that yet, and that's there.
No.
To Nas's defense, this is the most sound project he's had since it was written in Illmatic.
I agree.
I agree. It's song worthy, but it did something for me. When I listened to it the third time, I realized who needs to be a part of him. It's Rick Ross. Rick Ross needs to produce Nas.
Why?
Because Rick Ross is.
However, everything he produces with Drake is wild.
Hold on, wait. Rick Ross's beat selection is what Nas is trying to do.
I agree. You're right. You're right.
Nas's words.
Golden Roses.
Nas, I feel like Nas is too dope for what he rhymes on.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's me.
No,
or,
I agree with you.
Picture
I
Nas
agree.
on
It's
Gold
like,
Roses.
It's like he's never had a really good producer.
No, I think this
except
is the
for
best
the earlier
one, though.
days.
This is the best one. This album right
I did
here,
like Stillmatic beats too. Those had
they
some good
were,
beats on them.
but
Well, like I just said, picture Nas on Gold Roses.
like Car 80, right? Car
You know what I
85.
mean?
Like when you get into the tracks, where are they? Like Car.
I took it back.
Car 85. Car 85, 27, some of those tracks are like
35
nuts.
there is dope,
Yo, 10
though.
points.
10 points.
The Cure.
Yeah,
The
like
Cure.
The Cure.
Nah, he even said it. He went back.
See, I don't
and
remember
put
some of the
Cure on his
names.
list.
Yeah, I don't know any of the names of these songs.
I'm trying to put
The
I just
Cure.
know the songs.
So when a
I
new
might have stopped before I got to
Cure
that.
has like 2 or 3 different beats
Yeah.
in one song.
Yeah, I didn't get to that.
He
It's
I
nuts.
didn't get to that.
It's
I
nuts.
He bodies
It's
it.
nuts.
Yeah, I think I either went past it or just didn't make it.
Car 85 is Illmatic worthy.
Yeah.
Like
think
that's
so?
What?
So I definitely got to give it a re-go through. I got to give it a go through.
For real?
Because I think I made it to like track 6 or
Yo,
7.
I'm gonna be real with you.
But I heard them out of order too, though.
This is hands down
gotta hear it 3 times.
the best Nas album to me since Illmatic.
Get the fuck out of here.
And it was written.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm
This is the
surprised.
same
I'm
man that's
surprised
been
they
telling me for the past 2 weeks
Yeah.
that this album production
Yeah.
wise.
Literally in our
It
text
is.
message group.
Yeah.
No, but look, I'm
Yeah.
surprised because I thought I was gonna be
In my living room, in the text message groups, in my car.
I changed. Right.
I mean, like-
So what I did was I listened to it
Being
3
real.
full times, and then I fell asleep to it.
Yeah.
And there was like shit that was popping on in the middle of my sleep. I'm like, when the fuck? Like
He
so.
say that, yeah.
So. But there's songs.
Illmatic, still have it.
But hold up.
he
But
bodies
there's songs I have to admit that people like that I just don't
That we
like.
don't like.
Ultra Black, I don't like.
I don't like.
I didn't really like Ultra Black either.
You know what? I kind of fuck with Ultra Black.
You do.
It was
Now,
an-
now
And
it
I don't
go.
like-
Now when you
It was
listen
an-
to the album from
It goes
front to
with the
back,
album.
it goes with it.
Got you.
But it's just
I
not
don't
my.
like it because it sounds
Got
too
you.
commercial and it
Right.
sounds like he's trying to not
Yeah,
reach.
Reach.
I don't want
felt
To
it.
me, it sounds like a lot like old man rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's what I don't. And mind you, I'm not saying he needs to be on some young shit.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that whatsoever. But like, I get it. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, you don't need
And then
to
there's
keep
another
going
song on
into
there.
it.
We already know you're black.
Called Spicy.
Spicy.
We like Fabio.
I like Fabio on
We
there.
like Fabio because he's fresh and new, but I feel like this song was so convenient to be popular.
I think he
that
should
I
have
don't
let.
like it.
I think he should have let Fabio do the hook and put him on as the verse.
Yeah,
Nah.
let him lead the way. And
What,
then,
what did he have going on?
Nas
And then clean it up, clean up the song with
Nas.
a
Nah,
Nas
just
did
Fabio,
the hook.
'cause Fabio
Nas
started-
did a
Fabio
hook
do it and clean
that's
it up with
Fabio's
Nas.
style.
Fire right
Got you.
No,
And it
hell yeah.
just
So
Nas
let
is
him
too
take the
reserved and too like
Right.
smooth for
Right.
all that ratchet shit. So yeah, I just feel like Fabio should have did the
He
hook.
should've led the way.
I was not happy with the Firm track.
I still
wasn't
haven't
really
heard
happy
it.
with the
I
first track
still haven't
either.
heard
Now
it.
like-
AZ's verse was crazy.
AZ's verse, was,
body.
even Cormega's verse was
Yeah,
dope too.
yeah.
I still
Well, I
haven't
like it.
heard the
See,
Firm shit.
when I
No.
hear a Firm track, like the problem is affirmative action sets shit off.
It's my favorite song ever of all time.
It's one. I would say it's one of mine. And nothing's ever lived up to that again.
Right. It's literally my favorite
It set
song
the
of
tone and
all
set the
time.
pace, and like you can't. It's like one of those tracks where they can never. If that's all they ever would have done, like as even
be
as
fine
solo
with it.
or not,
I'd be fine
but
with
they
it.
would be a one-hit wonder. That would be their track, their claim to fame, and nothing from that point forward. Name another Firm track that's almost even as hot.
Firm Biz.
No, whack.
No.
You don't like Firm Biz?
Phone Tap.
Firm Biz is alright.
Phone Tap. is ill.
Phone Tap? You talking?
Nas,
Desperados.
Phone, what,
Nas said
phone
Firm
Tap.
Biz
When you say
before
phone tap,
Phone Tap. What you gonna
that's
do?
CNN.
Oh.
No.
That's Firm.
That's
Phone
Firm.
Tap?
Trey on the hook.
Then I would say
That's Firm. That's Nas and AZ.
If Phone Tap is, I said
Yo.
for some reason I was thinking about CNN.
me
If
say
that's the case, I would say Phone Tap's up there because
Desperados?
that's one of my favorite shits.
me say
The Desperado shit.
Desperados is dope
Nas
too,
came
but
out,
still affirmative action
He said
holds.
it from his own mouth that Firm Biz, he didn't like that.
He didn't like it. Yeah,
You know
I know.
why? I watched the interviews,
I know.
and everybody was. Dr. Dre was supposed to produce the whole album, but when Dr. Dre got in there, he seen all the managers for the managers for the managers, the assistants for the assistants.
Yeah.
And Dr. Dre said, "Yo, get all of these people out of here. I need you in here," and that's when
Right.
he only got those tracks, the ones you're
Right.
talking about. Now imagine a whole Dr. Dre produced album.
Oh, yeah.
With just those two. That was supposed to be the original plan.
Right.
So that's like,
Even 5
but
minutes of Plus was kind of fire.
But
too.
imagine
I'm
a
not gonna lie.
imagine a whole either Firm or Nas album produced by
The
Dre.
Foxy song, "Fuck Somebody Else."
Produced by Dre though.
I want to hear Nas and AZ.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
They
Nas
should
and
they should
AZ
have like
album.
a Bad Meets Evil type shit.
I want to hear Nature. He was in there.
Nature's dope too. Yo, one of my all-time favorite tracks is from that fucking Illuminati shit.
Yeah.
When I spit, you spit.
Yeah.
Hot shit, new shit,
Yeah.
exclusive. Nature.
Nature was ill.
I miss those days.
Yo,
I got a bitch that buy me clothes, bitch that buy me dough, a bitch that can't cook, stay burning sloppy Joe.
I felt like we thought we were Queensbridge when we were growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, yo, what up, Dunn?
Yo, yeah, because we were definitely heavy East and definitely heavy QB.
Everybody had an ox and a box cutter.
Jim Starr, watch us get cut.
Yeah.
All right, what do we want? 10:03.
So,
Well, you can finish that thought.
I feel like I have a problem with all this like overrated shit. Like I feel like people, because it's Nas, people were kind of scared to like give their real review. And they kind of like were so happy that it didn't sound like the Kanye West produced shit.
Right.
That they were like, yes, this is it. And they're just not being honest because he is a legend.
Right.
Hands down.
Right.
And
So I feel like they had to give a good opinion
I
almost.
feel like it's almost blasphemy to be like, yo, this isn't, you know what I mean? So
What
I just
makes him a legend?
What makes Nas a legend?
How many awards? Now listen.
when your
I'm
favorite
not arguing
rappers,
with you.
Nas
I'm
is your
not arguing
favorite.
with you
This
at
is
all.
what makes
I
Nas.
agree.
This is
award.
This hold on.
But I'm asking in your head, what makes
All right,
him a legend?
I'll answer that question real quick. When your favorite rapper's favorite rapper is Nas, that's a
That
legend.
pretty much does it though.
Okay.
That's not that, but that does
Yeah,
it.
I mean, it's not necessarily the creme de la creme,
but that's true.
Nip,
Like-
Nip was a
I
legend,
have
right?
no argument with that. I'll take
Nipsey
that.
Hustle? Y'all don't think he's a legend?
Yeah, of course.
I
To
don't.
me.
Actually,
I
yes,
know
I do.
me-
I'm not the
because of what he
hugest
did,
Nips,
not
but-
because of what he said.
But Nips and Nips as a human being,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
can't
what I'm
say
saying.
I was
For
into
what he
all of his
did, not
music.
what he said.
He doesn't have all the awards. He's a legend.
This legend talk we gotta carry. This has to actually be a subject matter because this is
next,
gonna be
next session.
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of the sessions.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
Him as an individual is all I'm saying.
Definitely, him as an individual. Yeah,
I just
what
feel
he
like
was and what he did.
with a lot of
not what he said.
Nipsey Hussle shit, a lot of his tracks, I felt like he didn't try.
Nah,
with a lot of his
he
tracks.
said some real shit.
And he's had some shit that was dope as shit. Don't get it twisted. But I feel like a lot of times it's like it's like he's just kind of getting through the track because he knows he can.
Now I'm gonna say
in a
this.
sense.
I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, I
First,
agree.
I feel like Jay-Z does that sometimes.
Jay-Z, hell yeah, that's why Jay-Z. Honestly, I'm not the hugest Jay-Z fan.
No.
There's some albums that I fucking love, right? But then there's a lot of shit that I'm like, all right, like Jay-Z's dope. Like I'm not gonna sit here and say he can't spit or anything. He's not a fucking legendary lyricist. There's just a lot of shit that doesn't do it for me.
I feel like Nip had just found his pocket before he passed.
I agree with
like,
that.
Literally, his
100.
last album, if you
Yeah.
listen to it,
Yeah.
like his pocket, he was
Yeah.
set.
That's
he
true.
was on a road of
Yeah.
stone, like
That's
whoa.
true.
Yeah, he was comfy.
concrete footprint.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Like body and
That's
every
true.
track.
Did you hear
Every
Big
track.
Sean just dropped a new single with him? It's nuts.
With
It's
Nip?
fucking nuts.
No, I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
heard it
nuts.
yet.
You know
I'm
who
playing
would
in
have
the car.
been the
It's nuts.
motherfucking
I'm on it.
Don?
I'm on
And
it.
everybody says this shit.
Who?
Big L.
Oh, of course.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
rest
no
in
hands
power.
down.
Of course.
Did you hear the song
but
with Big Sean?
to add
Nas?
to what
But
you're
would
saying.
his style have carried over to now?
I think
Yeah, of course. He
yes,
would've- he
because
would've
he was
changed.
already on some shit that motherfuckers started doing years later.
Yeah.
I think he
All
would have
the
been ahead of the
wordplay
game.
and the punchline.
He's so ahead of his time. His parents haven't met yet.
Yeah.
I see what you did there.
But listen, I feel like there's a lot of situations in life that people are scared to speak their truth because they're worried
True.
about being ostracized.
Yeah.
So like it's one of those things where like people be like, "Oh, Lauryn Hill is the best female rapper," and I want to say that because Lauryn was the best
think
female
she
I've
was
ever heard.
super
She didn't
dope.
write all of her
But,
shit though.
but in reality,
I never heard that.
I've never heard that.
I have.
But in reality, she only has one album.
Right.
One solo, yeah.
That's it.
The only thing you can say,
Two
though.
total, then, if you want to say that. Fuji's and her.
Well, no, she's came out with one years later,
Nah,
right? But I think got like
Fuji's
no
Education, that's it.
recognition.
The unplugged version.
But she came out with legendary shit on that solo album.
She did, but
You know
like,
what I
how
mean?
long are we gonna hold on to that to where we're not giving? You know what I mean?
Voodoo. I can do what you do.
I get
Easy,
it.
believe
But
me.
that
right?
Fuji, them Fuji, yo, but I will say this: Lauren's one of the few female artists that gives a lot of dudes runs for their money.
She does.
A lot of them.
But how long are we gonna hold on to this where nobody?
I've already let go.
Know what, though?
Hold on, listen to me.
Go ahead.
How long are we gonna hold on to these things like this? Because I can't even categorize them because I don't know what it is. But where we hold on to things like this where it doesn't allow somebody else to take the torch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not fair to other women that have surpassed Lauryn Hill. Let's think about that. Accolades wise.
Success wise.
Yeah, like, and then because she could put bars together, like, we're just gonna like
She
discount.
fucked herself. Yo, she could have been super status legendary. She can rap her ass off and she could sing.
Yeah.
See, here's the problem.
She could
with
have
me.
dominated.
I agree, but my viewpoint of Lauryn Hill was skewed as soon as I heard her view on white people.
What was her view?
Well, Eminem.
She doesn't fuck with him.
Talking about Eminem, yeah. Eminem.
So that's when I was like, damn, for real, that hurts me because.
But I think you take that way too literally. I think you take that way too literally because you know
I
you
felt
talk
like it
about
tainted
that.
my view, though.
She might have said that, but how many people that we know that are black or whatever will say the same shit, but they fuck with us. Because we don't fall under that category.
That's a
But you know what I'm
point,
saying,
though.
though?
He's right.
There's mad people that I know that are like, I fucking can't stand white people. But yo, Frank, you want
Well,
this?
would
you know
they
what I
say
mean?
it? But here's my question: do you think they would say it on national TV or
Yes.
on the radio or something like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Most certainly.
Most people that don't fuck with white people are very, very strong in their opinion.
So when Lauren said that though, when Lauryn Hill said that though, I didn't think she was talking to me.
Why?
Personally, because I'm not the white people that that type of white people that she's talking about that has made her have that type of view.
Right, because it's white people born in Jamaica. There's white Rastafaris.
Yeah, no, I know.
She ain't talking about them.
No.
You think she's talking
How do
about
you
them?
know?
I know she's not talking.
How do you know?
Because I mean, you could just
Because to be a Rastafari, right, you have to be living their lifestyle.
Yeah.
So the moment that a white person chooses to live that lifestyle, they're basically black. In my eyes, I don't care what nobody else says. That's as black as
So
you
here's
can
my
get
question,
being
dude.
white.
And you hear them talk.
Now, let me say, I'm not like trying to argue none of this.
Yeah,
none
yeah,
of
yeah.
that,
No, you're
but
playing devil's advocate.
Here's my thing.
Yeah.
So you got a white Rastafari. He walks in the room. She's there.
Yeah.
What's her immediate before he opens his mouth?
I don't
he's
think
white,
he has to.
don't fuck
I
with
think
him.
she's gonna identify
Or
without
look.
him having. It's a vibe.
You think
I'm
it's
about
an
to say,
oral type of thing?
Let me
I
ask
feel
you
like
this.
it.
Let me ask you this.
like it is.
You're chilling in the studio, chilling back, fucking beer in hand, smoking a blunt, feet up on something, and you walk in, and she walks into the room. Do you think she's gonna instantly look at you and be like, "Oh, this white motherfucker"?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
I don't.
You
I
do?
don't.
I think she's gonna be like stereotypical white guy trying to portray the black culture. That's how she's gonna think.
Right. You know what?
In my head.
But you know what? Worst
That's
case.
what I think when she says I don't fuck with white people.
But you know what?
That's
Let's
I think
let's
she's
go
talking
along with that. Let's go along with that.
You're
though.
talking about appropriation. And
Yes.
But you know what? Let's keep down that road. I think as soon as she would realize, like, if we was in a room chilling with our dudes that are like all black and it's just us two white dudes, I don't think that thought comes into her head personally because she probably would know the rest of her dudes, but she probably know the rest of her dudes would never have fucked with us to begin with. We wouldn't be in that room
But that's
if we
assuming
weren't
that
down.
you're giving her the opportunity to be in that moment.
But see, now I'm also okay with someone initially having that opinion and then knowing me 5-10 minutes later.
I've had that
You know
happen.
how many times I've heard, damn, this motherfucker's down.
Yeah, I've
You know
heard
what I'm
that
saying?
a million times.
That's why that shit don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, why the fuck I'm not going to let someone that obviously has a reason to feel the way she does, and in my opinion, probably has some really legitimate reasons to feel the way she do. I'm not them white people. You know what I'm saying? And mind you, I'm not hating on white people in general.
And it goes like that in reverse as well. Like I've grown up, being in Springfield, Springfield's known for the mob.
Right.
So at the end of the day, like I've actually done runs. I mean, I don't know. I don't give a fuck. Anyways, I've done runs for Bruno and gotten paid. You know what I mean? I've done little barbershop things where Italian men own them. Oh, sweep this hair. I'm going to give you 30. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Bruno used to give me $5 for sodas.
He used to
and
give
shit.
me money. So I'm saying, and we know how he felt about black people.
True.
You know? And one of my.
But with 6, he's like, that's a good moolie. I like that.
That's a good little movie.
Yeah, he's a good eggplant.
But Mrs. Mom.
Yeah.
60% of the dudes she dated were all mobsters.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they were.
So growing up,
they were in the house. And they're like, oh, the moolie this, the moolie that, and what's that other shit that they say?
The eggplant, moolie, fucking moolie all that shit.
Crazy shit. Yeah. And then let's go to Riverside back then. It's like, let's go to Riverside. Oh, yeah, take the moolie. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, you know, I didn't know what that was as I got older. But meanwhile, he's paying for me to do everything he's doing. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. You're raised a certain way until you have your own experience to determine how you're gonna move forward.
I just feel like with someone like her, she's talking about like the elite class, the ones that hold others, right? The ones that hold motherfuckers down. You know what I'm saying? That put themselves above everybody in every aspect of life. That control.
Well, how about we just ask her?
You know
Let's
what?
call her up,
You know what? I guarantee you too.
Talking about colonists.
I guarantee you too. There was a big part of her not having success in the music game because of white people and her not trying to follow in line. And you know what I'm saying? And get down with
but
them.
a lot of her success was white people buying the music.
I don't know about her.
I don't think in that day and age.
I'm saying Fuji's. I'm thinking Fuji's.
I don't know.
When I say that, I say Fuji's.
Fuji's maybe.
Yeah.
I probably say
probably her too.
Yeah, Fuji, La,
that's why.
That's why education in Lauryn Hill. I don't think there was too many white people.
I
bought the shit.
I fucks with that shit all day.
I bought it.
But
But again, we're not in that class of the white people she's talking about. Unless you're being completely white, Matt. All right, we're out this bitch. On that note,
there's the milk.
And there's the milk, motherfuckers. We're out of here. We're going to be back next Thursday. Make sure you tune in, 8 p.m. Eastern. We'll have obviously some more shit in store from you. Like I said, if you didn't get a chance to do it in the beginning, make sure you subscribe, you follow, you turn on your notifications, all that good stuff. Share our stuff. I want to put it out there once more. Anybody that's an independent artist, independent actor, or whatever, send us your shit. I don't care if it's skits, if it's music, if it's beats, whatever. We're down for all that shit.
Of your asshole.
He'll evaluate those. It's fine. He'll be like, oh, he worked out.
Gross. Fucking right in the pussy.
All right, so I did get a request last time, and I didn't do it. All right, so we're gonna go out on Big B's. Because
I haven't heard that in a minute.
And I really don't listen to my own shit often. So
Smart man.
We'll go. Yeah,
I don't listen to your shit either.
Winning. You never did. So I never featured you. So So we're gonna go out on that track. Y'all have a good motherfucking time with yourselves and stay safe and all that good stuff. And we will be back next week.
Fucking right in the pussy. Right deep to right field. Way back it goes. Then gone.
Cigarettes on 3-0.
Way back. Let's off the wall.
The Red Sox are closing in on it.
Back to full.
Red Sox fans have longed to hear it. The Boston Red Sox are world champions.
Frank White. Red Sox. Boston. Stand up. Springfield. Black Book. Red Sox. Big B's. Red Sox. Red Sox.
Yeah, I got them big B's, big face bills. I rep the Red Sox, Black Book, Bangfield. Okay. I'm not a killer or a gangster, but Frank's real. Tiny Tim's mowed down, standing in my Wakefield. I'm in a good mood, so don't go ruin it. I'm about to son you rappers, and I abuse my kids. Shit is ludicrous, you acting like I'm new to this. You never touch base in the first place. Eucalyptus. I feel like I'm the Don, close them out like Papel Bond. I rep my beat proud, whatever fucking block I'm on. Not no hating on the NYC, but you from Mass reppin' Yanks, man, that's Fugazi. I'm the alphabet killer, straight A through Z. And your bitch call me Big Poppy, Dave Ortiz. Yeah, I'm the greatest kid, you up on some hater shit. You quick to switch sides, just like Damon did. They say hip-hop is dead, I'm still making a killing. I run the game till my socks get blood like Kirk Schilling. Yeah, I hurt feelings, but I feel nothing for ya. I'll destroy ya. I'm dusting cats like Pedroia. Yeah, I spit flames and blaze any method. I can spit it all fast, then I'll change up like Beckett. So check it, I go hard, I never pull out. Flipped another ball, now my pockets are on a full count. We Sox fans, loyal like no other. Bloods and Crips, both rocking the same colors. That's not a bad thing, baby, that's some good shit. You fucking with some Sox fans, we wildin' on some hood shit. I smoke that good pip, you rockin' with the best. First verse like Ellsbury, with Gonzalez on deck, yes. We getting paid, boy, I sit and watch the fun stack. Don't worry if we down, cause we famous for making comebacks.
Red Sox, Red Sox, Big B, Red Sox, got that S, bitch, I'm red Fox, Red Sox, Big B, Red Sox.
That ain't that bad thing. You guys got to cut it up, all right? We can't be having this in court. You want to do it, you got to get permission by management.
Yeah. Sox fan?
Yeah, man.
All right.
You know, still got to break
Can
it
we
up,
just get
right?
one time, fuck the Yankees?
Fuck the Yankees.
Yeah, boy! All right. Thank you, Mr. Officer.